Greetings, traveler.
Alright, let's do it. Keep it even! Nobody vote! It's like a ship, right? You don't want to rock it one side or the other. Huh. It's not Night Prowler.
Yeah, I can agree with you there, right? I see so much feral spirits.
I think I just picked the invocation here and try
And I don't like
value.
it.
Yeah. That's the second part, and we don't like it. Alright. So, we need to figure out this whole 3-drop and Stormforged Axe count thing, because it's a little weird.
Tell you, I played 0 Shaman since we last played Shaman.
Oh, good. Let me just grab the deck, the one I went 12-0 with, and see what was up there. We had 1 axe and 1, 2, 3. Not that many 3s. 2 Tar Creepers, a Blade Master, a Hot Spring, and a Death Speaker. So definitely don't need to overload too much. I think I'd probably still pick Scarlet here.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with Scarlet here.
Yeah, it's close, like that or the Bolt. It's just they're both good.
Oh, nice.
Whoa. These are these in-between buckets, huh?
Yeah, it feels like it.
Fire Rally used to be cheaper.
Yeah.
Curious as to what you want here.
Fire Rally.
Not Scalebane for me. It's funny, I'll pick Volcano over Drake, but I think I should probably pick Fire Rally over Drake as well. It's just it kills my totems. It's a bit weird.
How can you pick something that kills your precious totem, Shady? Like, what are you doing? How can you live with yourself? You're like, I play this and it kills all of my totems. So, I mean, let's talk about this.
The Drake's powerful in this. There's so many cases where Drake is just disgusting, but it feels like you get enough volcanoes, and I like Volcano more than Drake. So I think the Fire Rally is a good filler in between when you just need to ping something. I think it is correct. It's also an elemental, which opens up the occasional Kalimos pick.
Why not?
Sure. Shady doesn't want Scalebane. I would prefer it. If you knew where we were going with the Shaman draft, you would also not want the Scalebane.
This is an in-between pick as well, right? Because Chain Gang next to Lightning Storm.
This feels like a free storm, for sure.
Yeah. You want MC Tech? Are you? Yeah.
It's not the Pyro. We have a Storm already. Had a double MCT Shaman.
How'd it do?
It got Karmad. It only went 7. But I think...
God.
Yeah, Call's like, thank God. Just, please don't tell me you win 12-0. This is tough, because we don't know just how much AoE we're going to get.
You can take the MC Tech if...
I mean, the Axe is really good, so it's definitely not... It's not an easy
Don't
MCT.
let my dislike...
Don't let my ethics disturb you, Shady.
Yeah, exactly. You know, if you're like, you know what? I know MC Tech is going to win us 3 games over this Axe here.
If I'm guaranteed to not see another Axe, I'll definitely pick the Axe. I'll put it that way. Let's do the Axe. Axe is fine.
I know it's fine. I appreciate that, Shady.
All good, man. All good.
Veto MC. I know. I was joking if he wanted the MC ticker. I'd be like, ha!
Still gonna pick the Axe. Lol. Let's go. Lol. A bit weird, but I guess I picked the Hungry Etten. We have the Stormforged Axe. That's a bit of a consideration for that card already. Had we had MC Tech, we could have given them the 4th minion. Oh, that's disgusting. Alright, pick the taunt.
We're picking the taunt because it's a big defensive minion.
Say again?
Picking the Etten because it's a big defensive minion over the other 3 drops.
Yeah, so we don't really want the 3s, and I picked the Etten just for stats late in the game.
It's better, okay.
Yeah, just for a pile of stats.
Because I don't play... I'm too scared of Shaman to play it, so I need to understand. So I can copy your style.
Yeah, so I guess the basics for me are I want enough defense to survive, and from there on, I'll just pile on the highest value things after that. And a lot of the defense does not lie in the curve, but it lies in the volcano and the axe and the storm and such. So if my curve minion isn't overwhelmingly good, I'll generally skip it for the higher value option. That's kind of the thought process. So for you to skip value for curve, it needs to be good enough. And neither the 3-3 or the 3-1 were good enough for me there.
Okay.
So that's the thought process behind it. These are all picks, to be honest.
Okay. I can tell you what I'm leaning if you.
Where are you leaning?
The Shrimber.
Yeah, I thought you might say that. I don't think it's bad. Just
I like the card. I think you've noticed that, right? Like I do say that in a lot of my jobs.
We're not guaranteed to see unstables. That's my main thing. I think I'd probably pick the Bone Drake just to pile on some more. But well, let's see. We got the Fire Alley. The key is to find the value that doesn't kill you. So like Devil Swords, like oh my god. We can pick like 7 Devil Swords for this deck. Like,
I would do that in any deck. Shady.
right? Yeah. But oh, that's tough, man. That's tough. All right, let's go Brewer. I think I'm okay with it. It can be the difference when you're in a pinch. Filower?
Yeah, it feels like that, right?
Yeah. Now we're happy we made that switch. Otherwise, we'd have to pick Unbound here, I think. More Storm?
Yep.
Like, it's maybe a question if you already have some volcanoes, but without volcanoes, it's not. Alright, unstable?
Yeah.
Ready to evolve, sir.
What is this? Why is it like this?
These are storms, baby storm.
Yeah. I'll take another one.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. More storm, more better. So we currently have an axe and a crusader. Oh right, yeah. Start Arthur
Don't notice.
It's fine. I was drafting with Arthur today. So where were you leaning here?
It's either, It was, I don't know. I didn't have a preference. I think, cause with the 777, like everything gets wonky. Like I was looking at the crawler and the rock, but Eggnapper is like a premium 3, so I don't like everything. Everything is pickable to me.
Yep, for sure. This one's pretty flex. I think I like the rock still. Yep.
Yeah, I'd have a hard time with this pick, man.
Yeah, it's the 3 storms give you a bit more peace of mind.
Leeway, right? Yeah.
It's not volcanoes, but still.
Got any freezes in the deck?
I'll just pick a silence, right?
I want Hearth Arena to recommend Icebreaker. Yeah,
well,
it's like
Well, Icebreaker has the most value, and it has good synergy with our deck.
Yeah.
They have like 7 glacial shards, and they're like, yeah, okay, sure.
You take the silence. Huh?
Yeah. It's good against the Pallies. Earthshock?
Yeah, alright, you take another Earthshock.
Yeah. The Earthamites were very disappointing in our last one.
Ooh.
So we have an Owl and an Earthshock, so Hex goes down a bit in value. Doesn't mean it's not the pick, but
sure.
A lot of your hexes are just there for Steed to make sure they don't get to do that. But I think for our deck, we're still very comfortable with the hex here. Yep.
Yes, I am comfortable with that. Piper pulls 3s right now, which is questionable. We don't even have that many minions.
I like the Unbound for sure.
Yeah, okay.
We have 3 storms. We have the axe.
And the volcano. Oh wow.
I like it, right? This is actually I'm. There's a lot of picks with Hearth Arena where I'm like, damn, the program really identifies where we're going. What was the pick the other day, guys? Where I was really impressed with? There was a pick where I would have expected it to go one way, but it went the way I wanted it to. But yeah, we definitely agree with Hearth Arena here, right? We love the volcano. So it recognizes that we're playing control and that we don't really care.
Yeah, yeah.
So Lone is definitely a little bit trickier in Shaman because of the totems. Urchok Megastar, yeah, we had like very few 4s and we were playing Super Control, and then an Urchok popped up and it still wanted the Urchok over the Megastar. I was like, wow, I'm impressed. It's just disregarding the curve here because it knows we're doing control. So, yeah. Alright. It's not the Angler, of course, because, you know, premium 3 and all.
I don't hate Angler as a card. But...
No, I mean, it's fine, but we've been skipping on 3s and I think that's fine, but I think at some point we do need to pick a couple of them, and these guys are premium.
I kind of like the Egg Nap, which is kind of weird.
I think I'm leaning the Lone just because, like, you can do like Volcano Lone, which is super powerful.
That is true.
Just like wipe the board completely and then dunk, put a taunt in the way. Also, turn 2 you can just not hero power, which is fine.
Feels bad, but sure, it is true. It's a true statement. Yeah. All right.
So, like, I like pass Lone more than Totem Napper anyway. So, it's just for the mid game where it gets a little weird to have a Lone. So this is something I did wrong in the first drafts of the Shaman. I was way too worried about the 3s. So for me, it's still a fairly easy Hex.
Okay.
Because Hex is value and defense. It both at the same time defends you from their push, but it also prevents them from getting value from, say, a Lich King or so. So it really helps you in those long drawn-out games as well. I think now we're like more than happy to pick a Bone Drake, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Just want another Volcano, really, and then I think we're set.
Could be Avalanche.
It could be, but sometimes you just want the thing to play, so...
Yeah, we have enough removal, right? And we have no 4s besides the Stream Brewer.
Yeah, that's why this is so difficult to draft, because you need to be like, yeah, nah, now I just want the thing to play, that's fine.
Another rock? Or
you want something? Looking good. Yeah, I'll take another rock. Rock helps you delay for AoE, which is nice. The Axe over MC Tech's looking good as well right now.
And the Brewer?
Brewer was picked over
Bone Drake. Yeah.
I could see Bone Drake because we hit Volcano in 3 storms, but the Brewer's definitely not bad, not bad. With the two rocks for sure, right? Thank you, Remedy HS. Yeah, Collins and I had a lot of fun making that push. Pretty surprised it was top 5, both of us, so it's nice.
Yeah, feels good.
Just imagine what happens when the meta doesn't change in the middle of the push. Looking forward to that. If we have like an uninterrupted month of just, you know, like the month before we test everything, and then 1 month of just like boom, just 12.
This month isn't gonna be like that.
No. I think it's not the Might, right? It's either the Invocation to find something or the Elemental, and I don't know. I think I might just pick the Invocation.
I don't hate it. Right, it's like a value card that maybe you get early and you need something to play and you look for something.
Because I'm checking the 3s. 1, 2, 3. We could do with another Unbound. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, you could for sure. And you have Axe and Triple Lightning, I guess, right? And Volcano doesn't work.
Other players are experimenting and adapting as well. That's true, but not everyone. Right, Golden Thief? What I mean by that is a lot of players don't restrict themselves to, you know, 1 run a day, and they'll have multiple runs, and they'll have, you know, I don't know, 80% of their runs in before the changes happen, right? The way how we did it, the changes hit us like in the middle of our push. Let's just try the Invocation, right? We're learning, so if we're not sure, let's pick it up.
Why not?
Yep.
Sometimes it's like not super
now I want the other one. So now we have 2 LEs?
You have 2 Elementals. You can get Elementals from Blazing. There are a lot of Battle Cry Elementals.
Yeah. I'll still pick it though. Yeah. I think Fungal's fine. It's not exactly how you normally play, but it helps you for those boards where not much is going on and you just totem.
And we do have a lot of tanky minions, I would say, with the loan and
I have to say that
the
Unbound immediately feels better than the second invocation, but it's cool. Like we're not building the best deck we can, right? We're just learning. So
we have 3 lightning storms.
yes, that is absolutely a point. You also have Fungalmancer. Yeah, I like the Hermit. Crafty little card.
Oh man, if you take Zap, man, that Unbound is gonna be like, hey man, you could have had me.
Come on, bruh. Yeah. I like both of them, but which one do I like more? Let's try the Grizzly. This a bit more just tanky stuff, because we have 1 Volcano and the 3 Storms and double Hex. I think it should be enough.
Okay.
Still feels like a bolt to me.
Not the Pyro.
Got the double invocation, I suppose. But it feels like the bolt. Yeah. I like just the ability to just ping something when you're doing this. Kind of makes up for that zap we skipped.
Jeez.
The last card is Volcano. Like the second evolution is definitely correct. It's just... Because how much value do we have right now? We got an evolve. Maybe
Yeah,
the invocations. 2 hex.
Invocations evolves.
Yeah, we're actually still pretty low on value, right? It's more mid-range stuff with the rocks and stuff.
I guess you have a Worm and a Bone Drake and a Calamus.
I definitely want another Volcano. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I kind of debated you there. That's a super tough call, man. Damn. Like, I'm just wondering whether the Phoenix is too safe and whether we're gonna regret it.
So what's Phoenix good for? It opens up Calamus on 5 and...
It's just super useful to have the 2 damage ping.
Just a good... And we don't have that many 4s. Okay.
I'd pick the Evolve. The Evolve is so fucking stupid.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, is he gonna... Huh. What a weird deck. If this is the quality we get every time, I need to...
Shaman looks kind of nuts, right? Yeah. The same thing with Hunter, honestly. Like, my Hunter drafts are just like, what the fuck? Because of the unstable pick, we might just pick a Fort Storm. What do you think?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Yeah. I love how Hearth Arena pushes that here. Crazy. Normally you'd think, you have 3 Lightning Storms. It goes like, that's not.
Because what it does is it determines what type of deck you're playing. Then its picks start dictating that.
Because sometimes we make fun of it, right? When it's pushing 2 drops like that, but yeah. I'm actually impressed by this one. Yeah, 4th Lightning Storm. Let's do it. All right, so...
Hey. I need another 2 in there.
It pushes 2 mana 2/2s too often. There we go.
Too often, yeah.
Alright, so mulligans are weird when you're playing this kind of deck. So let's not autopilot. I think we're still throwing it all. It's just...
yeah. Okay. Because, you don't realistically want a 4 Lightning Storm hand. So, I agree.
Other than the Reddit screenshot, I think we're good.
I think we do keep our premium 3s for sure, and the Volcano.
Yeah, Volcano is always a keep.
And the Axe. Yeah. And I think those are like what exactly you're looking for.
Yeah, pretty much. And I guess to an extent, based off what you already have in your hand, you could keep Fire Alley as well.
Boy, this is gonna be a weird deck. I already know. Yep, I see it too. Oh man. Okay. Would you just like?
I need to restart my deck tracker. It's like my deck tracker and Hearth Arena. They're like fighting with each other. It stops working. I think we have to bolt that. It's just...
Yeah. I remember last time we didn't bolt something. We didn't attack something early and we took like a 6 or 9 damage because of it. And it was just supposed to die.
Feels good, man. Coin Steam Surger incoming?
Hopefully not.
Might have to hex it.
It's one of the better ones.
I'm trying to figure out why he'd play an Artificer here. Well, I guess because he had the mana and it was green.
He's gonna tempo us with the Seam Surgery.
Totem
So we
baby.
hex it. We hex it. We have the mana is green.
Only if he had the 5/4.
Okay.
Exchanging Hex with Stonehill doesn't happen like that. It's a different play.
You sure?
We hex the thing that comes out of the Stonehill.
Ah, I'm learning. I'm learning.
That's a wee smart line right there.
Wow. Like, damn, that 1/1 don't mean nothing. So, the Grizzlies are 3/6.
Just the rock icing.
I wonder.
Yeah, Rock's a 4/7.
Yep.
Just a bit better.
Someday I'll be just like you.
There is the payoff for the Artificer. Here it is. Oops. I don't understand this man.
Hey, Diffuse. Morning.
Oh, he's pinging it. Okay, okay. Could very well lightning storm this.
Yep. It's either that or Fire Ready to Go. Both are strong.
I wonder.
I feel like
So you
Fire
fire
Ready to
up-
Go makes more sense for now.
You fire elemental to the guild, you bump. It's left with 4 damage. And you're good to go. If you lightning storm, you'd have to hero power lightning storm.
And then
And-
he's left with a 3/1.
The 3/1 instead, yeah. It's not, yeah, it's basically the same.
Yeah, I
right?
feel like we Lightning Storm on the rebound with the shield. So.
I wonder.
Okay. Change the pace of my hunter run. Was killing people on turn 7. Oh man. So Totem Storm would be fine.
And also Totem Rock.
Yeah, but then you give him a Flame Strike. We don't like that. I think Totem Storm is fine. So, like we have 4 storms, we should be using them. Nice.
We give him a Flame Strike, lol.
You don't want him to get value off his AoEs in this matchup. He needs the AoE
Sure.
totems. Please high level on 3. Very nice. It's like the storm is gone. Let's go, boys. Refilling.
This power is.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess, but didn't feel like he needed to rush that.
You could Totem Stegodon.
And you mean 6/5 into the 4/5 and 4/4 into the 2/1. I definitely like Totem Stag and Fire Rally into the 4/5.
You're just considering going face.
Yeah, because right now your guy survives Flame Strike, but I don't think it matters. No, trading is fine. We just take away options for him.
Well, I guess you're adding options because you give them the.
Well,
small
yeah, but
crypto.
you remove Fungal Master and stuff.
I like that argument for sure. I always respect fungals if I can.
Break yourself upon my body.
Ah, there it is.
Lol, gave
There.
us a frog.
No, it's interesting, right? Like, we could have had we could have skipped the frog for like a 3-drop, right? And look how much more powerful the.
Yeah. That's why I meant like the first time I drafted it, I respected the 3s way too much for this kind of style. I guess it's just it's definitely frog, the 5/12, so can do that before we do anything else. Not sure if I want to add the rock. Let's see.
I had to, you know. You want to
Just hero power, triple trade, and see if he wants the AoE. That's fine. X is a good card. Any card with frogs is a good card, guys. Frog Storm? Nah. We play in control, guys. Sit back. Relax.
he got glyphs from both of them. That's kind of
No,
nice.
one of them was drafted, I think, right?
Okay. Yeah, one was drafted. Okay.
See, we would have taken 2 damage on our rock. So. No, it's just our pretty totems that are gone.
I'm kind of feeling the unstable. Yeah.
I would be okay with that, so you do the turn. As you see fit.
That's fun, but nah. You okay with bro?
Definitely.
Okay. Are you okay with Karn? You want to make a totem and make another thing?
Mother is near.
Karen.
Definitely keeping. I'm just considering if it's ever rock from this position.
Oh, just rock. Okay.
So what will totem get us? A 4-drop, right?
Yeah, 4-drop.
Yeah, let's make the 4-drop. That's fine. We can take our time.
Yeah, I think we can just go full value.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Always little time. Job done.
We don't have a death shadow, sadly.
Well, it's a free spider tank. The rock would have obviously been much, much more powerful, but as you mentioned, we can take the slow route. Oh, please, tell me if it... Oh no, you can't. He already played one. Yeah.
I don't need any of you.
One with the candle. Oh, did you say we don't have a death rattle?
That's
That's
in our
pretty
hand.
good.
In our hand, Shady. In our
okay.
hand.
I don't really care what the play is. I think I play Bone Drake no matter what. for this kind of deck, right? That has to happen. Oh, dude, this kind of style is so funny. I think I just totem and trade push 9. It's fine.
Yeah.
See what his scrolls got in store for us. Lol. Didn't draw a scroll. Yeah, he out of here. The volcano just means that even if you fall behind because you don't have that flexible Phoenix ping, you're still going to be fine because you can just reset the board, force the game into a late game situation, and then that unstable is just, as you saw, it's disgusting, right?
Definitely X.
Yeah, just the X is fine.
Okay.
I think we're always chasing volcano and premium 3.
Yeah. I guess you can invocation.
This feels like removal. Oh, I can play unstable evolution. Yes, that's my play style with Shaman. If you have 2 unstables, that's how you should play, because that's how strong that card is. I'm fine with the invocation, yeah. Let's see what's in it. See what's in the box.
Big game hunter, stone
Oh
sentinel.
my god, baby. Okay, so let's take full time we have.
We did. There is little time, Sadie.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it.
Feels bad.
Shadowrock isn't that big,
No.
but let's pick it for funsies. It's fine. Alright, let's go.
Man. So it can get taunt.
Well, the
It
fungal's
can,
the big one, I'd say. Fungal and Kalimos. Oh, he's gonna be sad.
Fire elemental might be okay as well.
Yeah, but I mean, of the things that are guaranteed good, right? Because Fire Rally can shoot your own face.
Yeah.
Brewer
that's
can
true.
heal his guy. Hermit gives us a random totem.
I don't need any.
I think the main reason why I'm doing it is if you hit Kalimos, it's kind of sick. You get a free ally. Totem, remove a shield.
You could blazing as well.
Yeah, but there's no rush, and totem heals you for 2. So
Okay.
gotta play the long game. Yeah, playing Acidic Swampus into Shaman on turn 2 is... I'm not gonna say it's questionable, it's just painful. Like, I get
I don't
him,
think
right?
it's wrong.
No, I don't think it's wrong either, it's just... It's oh my god. How did he know? Oh, what? Okay.
What?
So... Our opponent's either a very, very fast aggressive deck, or he's not so good at judging the right play.
Yeah.
I would say it's a bit of both, right? Because I don't think that's ever the right move. But we can definitely still die to him. Brewer?
Could coin the rock,
Yeah.
but I think Brewer's fine.
Coin is sacred, Collins, in these kind of decks.
Yeah, yeah, I do notice that. You respect coin like
Same with my priest, right? The 12-0 priest. Man, I like coin mind control the thing. It's just like, fucking, I'm saving this
yeah,
shit.
I never do that. That's never a thing I do.
Coin is my baby. But if with Scream, it's insane, right? You can Scream on turn 6. It's very nice. Oh, he knows the counter. Well, I guess this is the part where we hope he doesn't have too much burn and just rock and bump? Question mark.
That's what I want to do.
Just want to verify, right? Because there is a world where you hex, but
I wonder.
no.
What are you hexing? Like the egg?
Yeah, to prep for double lightning storm turn. But I think it's rock and bump. Yeah, without silly this. Hero power would have been nice. Yes, hero power would have been nice. That's the shaman way. Okay.
Truth is my shield.
That could be a frog. So I'd say it's one of two things. It's either hex use face on the frog or hex use rock on the frog, based on how.
You can also hex coin lightning storm. That's an option.
Yeah, but if you high roll the egg, it's very, very monk-ass, right?
Yeah.
So we're hexing the Sunwalker.
Yeah.
And we're gonna totem. It's just which one is killing my breaker. My main problem is that he can ping a money, trade the rock if we take 2 on the rock.
So you wanna
But the other way around, he can ping a money, push by face, which is also very scary. I think we trade and take the damage on her face. And then hopefully
On her
roll a
face?
taunt totem. Yeah, I take it too. And then hope for taunt.
feels bad, man.
So that would have made the rock a much better play there.
Trade, yeah.
But at the same time, if you don't hit it, right? Please just trade the rock anyway. No, oh my god. That's the part where it starts to get a little hairy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just thinking this one through because there's variations. I think it always starts with one storm and see if you high roll the egg or not, because that's such a huge factor. And then we can read out after that.
that's...
Beautiful. Okay, that gives us a lot of breathing room. I guess now we just invocation.
Yeah, I think so too. Ooh, Shrimber.
Yes. Also means that we get to potentially heal for 8 with Shadowwalk, so it's nice.
And coin it.
I'm just very likely, just counting out the
Okay.
mana, what that means.
We'll have 6 mana.
Whereas if you have 7 mana next turn, no big difference. Yeah, I'll coin the heal here. Yes, that storm was phenomenal. So just for reference, had we cracked the egg, then it would have probably required a second storm and a trade with a rock to solve the situation. So that would have been far, far worse.
Okay.
Feels good, man. I love when that card doesn't work out. I hate that card.
Yeah, I know. I don't like that card either. We might have to store him again to save a rock.
Yeah, which is completely possible. That's kind of the point of control. Once you're this far ahead, you don't care. Lol.
Oh,
Never mind, lol.
Did
Alright,
I-
yeah. This might mean we don't Shudderwalk unless we have to. Chat's gonna hate us, but from now on, Fire Alley is heal 3 to a random thing, so.
So right now we have rock and Shrimber, rock, and
Well, the rock didn't go off.
no, it still triggers. Like
Still
you'll
triggers?
give it, if you have 2 other minions, it'll gain taunt.
Okay. Ah, yeah. No, you're right. No, that's indeed how it works. It's very possible that it's just like Totem Storm trade.
Yeah.
The alternative is to try to look for taunt with the evolve, right?
Yeah.
2 here, 3 here. Let's totem, because even if we're evolving, we'll probably do that. I guess Shudderwalk would have had taunt,
Yeah, I know.
But it'd be a 6/6 and all that, yeah. Okay, I think Storm trade to rock is fair. Frost Alley just, oof. Super scary there.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Little time. When Earth moves, empires fall.
And that card since turn 3 scares me.
Are you considering volcanoing that?
No, I'm considering evolving. I'm looking for taunt.
Okay.
It's either a worm or evolve, right?
Yeah. Let me know if it's evolved.
I think it's evolve, yeah. So start evolving.
We got Void Lord. That's right.
Perfect. Totem, start evolving.
Yep.
Rises.
We got Taunt Totem, but doesn't.
No.
Gravedigger or 4-drop?
There is little time.
Probably 4-drop, right? Because there's no guarantee the Death Rattle will be any good.
We got Cult Master. Okay.
Cult Master works with Void Lords.
Yeah.
Or Void Walkers, rather. Grave seems good. Yeah, but he gets to ping it if he wants to. He didn't ping the card?
Should have stopped with Turtle. Okay, we can finally see what he's been pulling. Nothing important. Okay.
All good. Just
And
hero
you're feeling
power.
hero power,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, just storm, bump, rock, 4 phase.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Mhm.
I don't care if you meteor my taunts. Oh my god, damn it. Who care if you blizzard them? It's a shame we can't Shadow Walk. You want a hero powered Moondrake or do you want a worm?
I think at this stage you were. There's no more need to play that slow. Yep. That was a very big detour for the win, but if that card's a pyro, then you can lose.
As long as we get there, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Oh my god. Oh.
Acceptable.
Okay. Never mind. Now we meme.
Well, the
I like
chance that
it.
we heal our face is so low, right?
Yeah.
And we haven't had fungal or Kalimos or anything, so just let's see how much do we need. 10, 16. I think you'd just play Crusader Boundary to set up lethal.
God damn it, Shady.
I told you guys, right? But you can lose with that, right?
Yeah, I know, but you know, that's irrelevant. Ah, come on, damn it.
Versus Uther.
Oh,
I will
versus
fight with honor
Uther.
for Doomhammer.
Kind of like the Unbound instead.
I could keep the hand. This is a possible hand. Because if you're keeping 2 cards, then keeping a Storm isn't bad. So, I like the hand. Taking him to the meme court, boys.
Job's done.
Right. This is where we hope he doesn't destroy us with Paladin things. Your mind games are wasted on the Paladin. Paladin doesn't care.
That's fair.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, okay. We're feeling good. Yep.
Job's done.
I could see like Lost in a Jungle dude here to set up a stag and then just like bzzz. Nope. Throw a taunt at him.
Yeah. Lightning Storm clears, just saying, but I don't think it's worth it at all. And
No
you can't
rush,
follow
no
it up
rush.
with anything, so I'm just...
Because, I mean, you still have Volcano, right? So it's like, yeah.
You and your volcanoes.
Telling you, man. It's just, that is such a big difference with how you can play. When you have it in your hand or not. And it just pains me when I see people waste it all the time. Or they stop playing that's the biggest one, man. They stop playing minions and force themselves to Volcano like 4 turns before they actually have to. You're not gonna like it.
I don't think he's ever been a big fan of us.
Well, it locks out Fire Rally, but Totem Storm is too good not to, so let's do it.
No,
It's fine.
guess it's okay.
More
So what do you
than
want taking the damage? You want to put both at 3 or do you want to...
both at 3 is fine, yeah.
Okay.
Do you watch any of the World Cup games? Probably not. Maybe if my girlfriend's watching and I'm not streaming. That'd have to be the combination of things. Versus Paladin, it's possible we'll evolve.
Evolve, right? Yeah.
Stag into his guy, see what happens.
Noble.
Yeah, and then evolve the stag, go from there.
You got Ixo.
Can't protect it, right?
Not really.
No, let's go up and see if there's something pre-8 we want.
Dire Horn, 5/5 taunt.
So 5/5 taunt and a random 5 drop. No, I think we go all the way.
Okay.
Unless you get a really good 7, right? No, try for the 8. My god, dude, that's the second time I get Togwaggle. Oh, go face.
There is little time.
The only upside of him is that if you hit your other evolve, it's an 8 mana card.
Well played.
Oh, shut up.
Where is our Hexus? And our Silences. And our Earthshock. There's a lot, huh? Yeah.
We do have a lot, yeah.
We could just fire Ellie that. The other line is like Hero Power Taunt. Bump. The other line is Shroomber.
I am a fan of the Hero Power Bump Rock line.
Okay.
I keep going for 8s and keep punished like that. Yeah, maybe the 8s are not as good anymore.
It's because you have Totolum and that other guy. This guy.
Yeah,
And the
I'm not sure. I used to know the math on it pretty well.
Where's Tarot? He's the guy that does stuff like that, who right? Isn't he?
Yeah, Taro or Stein, they both do that. So we just saved ourselves the sad face of getting our 8 drop equality. Now it's just Togwaggle getting 8 getting equality.
Oh, that's good here.
That's fairly good. Are we toteming or storming?
I was gonna totem. I guess
agree.
you can clear with the storm.
Yeah, you can, but it's not necessary, right? Totem's fine with me. Perfect, yep. Fungal chunk. Push 2.
Job done.
Yeah, for the evolutions, it's a good question whether we should go to 8, whether, you know, even if you don't have a backup evolution. Because 8 is still good, but you're not guaranteed to be able to reroll it, then it's maybe not good.
Yeah, like, because Tortolum and that 5/5 are really bad. Like, you notice that you feel the pain when you hit those. So Fire Elemental is obviously good.
Yeah, I think we're doing Totem Fire early here, right?
Yeah, and Storm feels wasted. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
I gotta say, right, that Fire Elemental over Drake.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
Keep the totem alive, of course. Probably killing the dude.
Do you want
to? Yeah.
Yeah, I was considering. Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Yep.
Killed the dude, right? Yeah, okay. They've kept winning for years. Yeah. Once they realized they could do it, right? It's like a mental barrier you pass, right? Once you realize you can do it, you're like, damn, I can actually do this, right? It unlocks something within you, and yeah, it's
like, was it called the 4-minute mile, or what's that achievement that displayed that?
I have no idea, but I agree.
Happy you agree, Carl.
Really good, really good
Reference
thing.
there.
Very inspirative, yeah. Oh, humility.
Humility. Just you wait until I draw my hex.
We could worm.
Yeah, totem worm, push 2. So. roll the taunt totem because good at the game. Good game.
Job's done.
You like that position?
Clan was
I know
dead,
you-
so yeah, okay with it.
Okay, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I hate it. Give me my flame tongue. Disgusting. Oh man, he smelled it, right? Like, they can't deal with it, boys! We got the go ahead! Play more shit! One of these draws, man. One of these draws.
That thing absorbs the whole volcano. It's ridiculous.
On its own, yeah, that's true. It's a bit of a tricky situation.
Yeah.
Yuck, I would say.
Yeah.
I wonder.
I already see it.
You could, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You don't want to risk your. If that thing was a 6, it would 6 attack. So good.
Let's totem, go from there. I might just rock.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Just rock is fine for me.
And no trading.
I don't think so. It's Earth Shock, Owl, and 2 hexes.
Okay.
I think we just try to not get hit in the face.
None shall.
Bastard.
It seems like we're gonna get hit in the face. I don't know about you, but
Well, the 5's going face, you're killing the 1-1, right? Okay. Thank you.
Greetings, friend, right? Or not?
Yeah, let's throw the Earth Shock on there and see if he still wants to play. And then we'll see how we do from there. Couldn't resist, eh? So we could get second spell power.
Yeah.
For guaranteed 4, so I'm okay with that.
Four.
So second spell power storm.
Me no crazy. You crazy.
And see what lives.
And
then
put the
2-3 in, yep. Go face. Probably just the hero power. I think unless we don't have lethal. It's fine. We don't care about lethal. Lethal's for
cares
suckers.
about Lethal
Lol.
Shady. He's dead mentally. What happened, man? Did you see his board?
Well, he kept putting everything on one minion. And he got punished, as you should, after some time. I mean, yeah, he checked, but you're playing against the class with both Hex and Earthshock. Not to mention the random silence.
We don't have lethal.
No.
So if we
that's
played
fine.
the Stormbrewer, we would have lethal, exactly. So okay, just
We don't care. It's fine. So the 1-1s into the 4-1s for sure.
Yeah.
And then I think you just hero power 7-7 into the 3-4, push 2, and heal your face. It's fine. And then it's over next turn.
Job's done.
Hello, guy. Hope you're doing okay.
Reporting
Please
for
don't
duty.
continue playing. Why would you do this to yourself, my man?
So we're gonna keep playing cards, okay.
Trade the grub. Then roll your taunt again. And then, which one do you want to trade? Probably the grub.
The other grub.
Yeah. And then go face. And then just loan.
Just what?
Just loan. Loan is fine.
I don't need any of you.
Just
Oh, we
in
played
case
both
you're gonna-
earlies. No, you're right. Yeah, that would have been better. It's fine. We have 2 invocations. Believe that.
I think it's fine, but it's just funny.
Wow,
If
my
only you
chat
could
is
sell the
football.
font.
Holy shit. It's like you guys are saying words and things, but it don't make sense.
Well, Ramos made wrestling our first dud last year. You know.
It's like your football talk means nothing to me.
Versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
What happens if you tap and already have 4 totems? The hero power is disabled, you can't.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
FOMO?
Yeah, I think so.
Caring about anything but video games. Lol. Yeah.
Okay. I assume you're considering totem here. Or would you want to coin out the
No, I thought it was
Crusade?
fine. Thought it was fine. Especially against priest, right? Like, there might be some early game posturing, but if he doesn't pop off, then throwing away the coin would really suck.
Big, sharp, pointy teeth.
It's annoying.
That would be fine. Throw the Scarlet at him.
For the crusade.
That's really how it feels when you're playing this kind of stuff. Just throwing stuff at him to keep him busy for a while. We play things so they don't hit face. And sometimes our things kill their things. That's bonus.
If they don't kill their things, then you lightning storm to
To finish them
that
off.
mistake.
Yeah, exactly, right? That's how it feels to play this. Take it on?
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to dodge the change your mind. So. I have to say this looks like an insane Shaman draft. This is fairly standard from what I've seen.
I think it's insane. I agree with you, sir. I think we got offered a lot of higher tier buckets. I don't know if that's normal, but
I mean, for a draft to be insane, it kind of needs to be insane compared to its alternatives. Right?
I'm not saying it's the craziest draft I've seen, by far, but it looks okay. Could coin the fire elemental.
Yep, I agree. Opens up Bolt and Kalimos if you want it.
Yeah. So fire elemental number 2 is what you're saying.
Sorry, I was reading chat. Yeah. But you can see, right? Like, we played this way and we're on 28th. And the board isn't too terrible, so... It's more just becoming comfortable with strategically falling a little bit behind and then make your swing turn, like now with the fire rally.
Brothers, heed my call.
What? How was our play? Kalimos is fine. We can hold the bolt if we want to. In this matchup, we take that value.
Ooh.
Probably just another fire alley.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
We don't have the manpower to practice for cannibals. There's one more alley in the deck. Yeah, I like. You could hold, yeah. But I think just lightning bolts, the 2-1 and trade is fine. Puts us in an okay position. And then with the overload, we're on point to fire alley if we want to.
Hello, good luck. Mates, have a good one. Have to leave, okay. See you guys, Joe.
See you guys, Yellow. Congrats on the sub, man. Can you make football a banned topic? I don't think that's possible, guys. The World Cup coming up.
You're talking about soccer, right? That's how we call it.
So, where did you guys place last time? I have no clue, so...
America?
Yeah.
America is always the best. What are you talking about?
Not in this one.
I have no clue either. I'm with your...
Calling it soccer, dance game. Ben Collins! Yeah. Yeah.
So you could lightning storm.
Yeah, we are. It's just, is it Hermit or is it Totem?
Yeah, right. So if you just totem,
it's very
you might
punishing
lose
if you
the
miss.
first of it. Yeah.
So I think I'd Hermit and then just straight Storm. It's fine.
Me no crazy. You crazy.
I like storming before I trade,
But then not all of them die in the same go.
I know, but
It's ethically way more pleasing to just watch them all just go in one pop.
alright.
Aesthetically, not ethically.
I'll change it for you.
It's not ethical, man. You're killing him after his buddies die. You're just making him watch. Disgusting, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Feels like we playing a minion that doesn't have battle cry. Well, no, that's not true. Feels like, okay, whatever. What do you want here?
Convex.
Okay.
US lost to Belgium last World Cup in the round of 16. Thank you for that information.
No, that's impossible.
Well, we're actually pretty good at football, from what I gather. We're pretty good at football.
I'll be rooting for Belgium this year.
Feels good, man.
Feels good, man. It's because of you.
Aww.
If that wasn't already apparent.
I thought you were just, random appreciative of Belgium all of a sudden. So, you know what? You go, Belgium.
I wonder.
Alright. You can do a deck. Not what I had in mind.
It's kind of weird.
Hero power?
Yeah, okay.
I think we trade Rock Axe, and then next turn we can fire Alley Lightning Storm for 9 mana.
Okay. Whew. He's not considering mind controlling the rock. Okay. That's the only thing that was like, could be.
I can see how he forfeits the heal on the rock if he wants to spend the mana here, right? Oh yeah. That's Oh no, that's something he stole, right? Oh no, Cameron was. What's the turn 8 thing from?
It's a great question.
Taunt Totem be pretty good.
Yeah. And you could also Volcano and Storm. I mean, you have to take 5 though, which is
No, it's
great.
not necessary. I think you just Totem and then Fire Alley face into the 5/5 and hope you roll Taunt. Oh, it's Stonehill. Okay, right.
Job done.
It's still a priest, right? So if we give him too much respect, then we might lose out on the value war.
I must consider.
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
That's very unfortunate, the taunt. Might have to just storm twice.
Yeah.
Bone Drake going in? Question mark.
It's fine.
Yeah, Bone Drake going in.
It's not fine.
I've won 2 games by playing Temporis in my 12-0 Shaman. It's crazy. It was so funny. So, if we storm and storm again,
Then you play load.
What to do?
or you totem, right?
Yeah.
So, with 4 overloads, we'll be able to play Hungry Etten or Volcano.
There is little
I
time.
think totem's fine. Yep, and then storm, trade, storm again. We don't really have enough health to do the Temporis meme.
No.
Our hexes are really letting us down, man. Damn. Like versus the Paladin, the Shock had to bail us out, and now at any point, right? For Lich King or Worm, Hex would have been so good. Hey, I played Temporis twice already. That's more than any streamer should in their career. I've actually played him like 3 or 4 times or so. Yeah.
I've played Temporis a lot more.
How many times did it win you the game?
Not that much.
I think I'm 3 out of 4. Like 3 times I played it, it just won me the game because just the opponent misplayed, or I was able to do something weird.
I think the funnest thing I've ever done is my opponent plays Temporis, right? Gets the turn, then I play my Temporis afterwards. Oh man. So we're 1 off with Volcano.
And with the rock, we're taking 3, right?
Yeah.
And if we put the 1/1 into the 8/8 and Volcano, it's 7.
There is little time.
Yeah, where 1 is the 16.
I wonder.
Okay, I guess we just rock then. Hope it's not-
No, Ethan.
Well, it's kind of the same, right? Or not? Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I was gonna Volcano, but Maybe we didn't have to. Like it felt like we had to take the chance because it felt like we were just dead. No.
Shadow Madness. Obliterate. What? What? He messed that up.
Yeah, I needed to buff the Arcanine.
No, he just obliterates the taunt, the force.
No, he's got a silence, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Get these losses all the time.
Dr. Stein, please.
For doom.
Please, man. Oh my god.
FOMO?
Yeah, FOMO for sure.
You were dead to Volcano? No. You just deal 3 to the Arcanine Volcano.
Yeah, you put your 1/1 in, deal 3.
Thank you, Forward Sound. Vocation?
Yeah.
At least?
How many even cost cards do we have?
Don't care.
What did you want?
At least.
Ellie's okay.
Hey, my girl Elise.
Hero power.
No, just
Oh no! Oh,
just
pass.
cycle the invocation, so it's not too obvious. You know what I want, right?
The legendary.
The Zola, baby. And then we play 2 Elise and we get double pack. Oh, baby.
Oh my god. So unleash your greed side.
Have you read my guide, Lovantino? If not, check out my guide. If you have read my guide, I can just give you some quick tips on the meta. And other than try not picking any 1s and 2s, pick good 3-drops. If you want quick advice like that, you know, but that can obviously backfire if you have a specific deck that does require 1 or 2s.
Aww. Not that it really matters. Oh, okay. I don't know. I guess that makes sense.
Hero power.
Yeah.
Then he refills the board and you're overloaded again. Well, you can drop low, right? And you're not sure he can refill the board like that.
Colors will never say no to value. That's not true at all.
Yeah, we've established. It's funny, right? But it's funny how those things persist. It's like you've been labeled the value guy.
I know.
But what is unknown most of the time is that when we play an actual control deck, I'm way greedier than Collins. But poor Collins has to take the blame every time. He's like, oh man, look at Collins doing all the greed, lol. Collins is actually way more reasonable when it comes to curving out and stuff. And coining early and those things.
Yeah. Oh well. I could be Greed Lord.
Greed Lord
That's
Collins. Please don't do that.
No. What do we mind? Do we mind giving him or destroying our fire elemental?
I wouldn't fire early here no matter what, because
Yeah.
you don't need it, right?
Yeah, you just Zola. Or
I just Zola. Yeah. If it's clone, it sucks, but we'll outvalue the 2 Zolas. It's cool. Because that means he's going for a super long game. And that means we actually
Wow,
get to play
nothing
early.
triggered.
Wow, okay. Just hero power trade.
Yeah. I did not expect that. I gotta be
No,
honest.
me either. So Unstable Evolution is gonna have to wait a while.
Well, we have the Earth Shock, so.
Yeah, I mean until we use something. It's a really nice W. Okay, so don't do that yet.
So this is the second time, right? Like,
Yeah,
doesn't this happen
they
to
may have
your...
adjusted that, right? It's funny. Like I'm legit starting to think that they've changed something so that you're more likely to get the pack early. I see opponents doing this all the time.
What to do?
I like Totem, by the way. If we get spell power, you might try to chucking.
You got spell power.
Okay, let's try our chucking one of them.
It was mana bind.
Which is fine. And then just clear the board, bubblies the 5/4. Probably respect Meteor and just put it on the far right.
You know, my traditional positioning is always respecting Meteor. And that's why I say I don't respect Crushing Balls, because I end up, like, you know, playing into it.
That poor spell power totem.
We could evolve.
Just want to do spell power things. We could, but it doesn't feel that good.
Necessary, yeah, okay.
How many cards in hand? If we play 2 of them,
What?
we go to 10, still over draw, right? Yeah. Totem's fine, so we hit.
Healing.
If that's the case, I guess I just free kill the 2/1 and play Elise again. It's fine.
Okay.
Put that other pack in the deck.
This jungle hides many secrets.
I mean, the game's kind of over. Like we have pack and volcano in
think
hand,
so?
so. I mean, we're on
think
26. That's the biggest part. We're on 26, so.
Okay. Now I feel very comfortable.
Well, even Flame Strike, right? You can only ping one of them, and then the 5
Yeah, I
kills the
know.
Bone Drake.
I know, but, you know, it's still... As long as I'm above 20 health, I'm okay.
Scarlet?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
For the crusade! For the crusade!
Oh,
nice.
wow, yeah. Oh, that
Yeah.
sucks for him.
That seems like Vaporize. By the way.
Yes. I think it's... I guess 4/3 in his face, and then 1 Elise into the in the Bone Drake, and Fire Rally the 3/1. And the other Elise can go face.
Yeah. Golden Elise, you're staying alive. I'm sorry. The original Elise. You're not you're not as shiny as the robot one.
And we're playing quite wasteful here, right?
Yeah, we are, for sure. It's because of
But
the
it's because you have the pack, right? You actually, and you have double, like, you don't care, right? Your hand is double evolve in the pack. Oh my god.
10 mana.
Okay, that's a good draw.
I think you might save the hex for the
For sure, for sure, for sure. So what are we doing here?
So you either double trade, go face and evolve, or you
I think we just use the pack, right? See what's in there.
okay.
Not loving the evolves right now.
We got a golden epic. Oh, it triggers.
Lol. 1, 2, 3 for 5. So we'd have to trade 5 and 3 in first, and then Sentinel, right?
Yeah, so you want to hallucinate.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pirate or Blizzard.
We really don't need fire.
Little time.
It's like the Blizzard. We really
Okay,
don't need
good.
Yeah, it's like...
I was
There's a
wondering
pack
if-
in the deck as well, right? I mean, that's why I said it's over, right? It's over. So.
I was wondering if you were like, oh, you know, I was like, Shady, please.
Because when you're playing versus a value deck and you're picking AoE over Pyros, that's how you know it's like very, very over. Okay.
He's baiting us with that. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Oh my god.
Yeah, a bit of
Do
a
you like
weird one.
trade your rock elemental so you can evolve the, or do you want to play other
Well,
stuff?
the stone is a great evolution target, so
Yeah.
if we're evolving, we're not doing that.
I wonder.
I would evolve, I think. Yeah.
So you're just double trading the little guys. Or...
Yeah.
Let's start with an evolution on the spell power totem then, right? See if we hit the jackpot.
You want to evolution on the healing?
No, just trade the 2/3s, go for face, and then evolve the sentinel. And then
Let's see.
just see as you see fit after that, right?
We got Iron Bar.
Yeah, just start evolving the healing totem and then just see which one is better, honestly. Yeah, you just go off, right? That's what I mean. Those are your turns. You can just go.
You want to jump start it?
Yeah, no. Attack speed. That seems good enough. Decent turn.
It's alright, yeah. So it's up lethal. And we have healing. I guess. I don't know. So what's this last thing? Okay. It's not even worth
Just
Alright,
Hex Storm is lethal. So
yeah,
that's
I
fine.
know. You don't have to storm, you can just hex.
Sure. I just always go for the max damage play and see if that gets him, and then I'll do that.
That heal, it feels good.
Alright. You can queue up, I'm just quickly go to the bathroom.
But I wouldn't say Shaman's a top class. It's a shady
For Doomhammer.
and we're getting the cards for it, so we will we will try it out. Maybe once the meta reverts back after the event, then we can actually start testing and determining if it is a good end plan to facilitate or so. I'm holding the hand because I want to see if he wants to keep both. Normally, I don't think I do, but I'm not particularly sure what he prioritizes in terms of the bolts. Okay, he doesn't like the bolt. That's nice.
2 Elise from 2 of yeah, Elise Sola. And we knew what was gonna happen. Man, is it wrong where this archetype feels so good that when I see Volcano Fire Rally and opening it, I'm like, okay, we're done here. Like, he can definitely win, right? It's just... It feels weird that you can draft a deck like this where I'm like, well, I have a 5 and a 6 mana card in my opening hand, so I guess I'll win. Hero Power?
You've never played Control before. If you're saying stuff like that, like sometimes I have a mind control in my hand and I'm like, I guess I won.
It's over. It's over, baby.
Oh man.
Oh, let's go. When you draw like this with a curve like this, it's kind of unfair.
This is what you were saying, right? When I draft Super Greedy and then I have Oracle turn 1 into like Radiant turn 2 and you're like, how is that fair go?
Yep.
I don't know.
Unfair play.
Oh, that's interesting.
So we can get a 7 drop right now.
Yeah.
Not
You like that?
necessary. We have time, right? I'm just considering it. It's a pretty big decision to make. Because that's how you could potentially get a value to it.
Yeah.
Because you have the Volcano in your hand.
Yeah.
The alternative is what? Healing Totem? Yeah, that's just Hero Power. Let's not get crazy.
Ooh, we can put that right back to full free white. Or we could just kill it.
No, we're not killing it. I like a second healing totem, yeah. And then probably sack the 1/1 for coin plague. It's a little bit too. Which class do you think is the most potential for these kind of control decks? Shaman and Priest. Potentially
Warlock.
Warlock.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you know. I'm afraid. Yeah. Well, at least we got rid of it early, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, and with this kind of style, you always get hit by it. It's just, do they get the buff? If they don't get the buffs on it, you don't give a shit. But if they get the buffs, then it'll get weird.
You wanna brewer?
Yeah,
and
brewer.
Bumper?
Put 2 damage into 1.
What to do?
Just if he plays a scavenger now, then maybe with Volcano Storm, we'll see.
Like maybe we win. Maybe we get back, right?
Yeah, maybe he gets back into it. Because that's the one there where it's unfair, right? If they get like the 1/5s for 6, that's obviously really strong. But if they hit the scavenger on top, then they... Okay, looks
Could be power.
good.
Oh, okay. Okay, alright. That's not too bad.
Oh, my healing totems, you monster!
Well,
Those are
just
not
one of
for
them.
you.
Could Etten.
Could definitely get away with an Etten. Yep, Etten, kill 1 for her.
I see lunch now. Dinner.
Uh-oh.
I don't understand. We haven't played Volcano in 5 games yet. You value it so high. Well, it depends on. So it allows you to do things without being afraid all the time, right? Because you can't just have a shitty curve and then expect to get away with it all the time.
Oh my god, yes! Oh, huh. You don't have to. You don't have to hex, but
You definitely do not. It does set up the 4/4, which can assist the fire rally the turn after, though.
I
yeah,
wonder.
okay.
So Hex and Storm seems fair to me.
Yeah,
Because you have the
without
2
the
unstable,
hex.
so you're not too worried about value. So the volcano for you is that's your insurance. The volcano is what allows you to draft double unstable, bone drake, worm, and whatnot, while at the same time not being afraid that you're just going to get overrun. This might have to be an evolve turn.
Yeah.
The other one is to volcano and reset, but that seems worse than just trying to outdevelop him. So, start evolving.
Ravenhood Assassin is not that good.
No. If we can re-roll to a 9, I'll definitely try.
We got Gruul.
Yeah, Gruul Totem's fine.
Okay.
Next turn, Totem Fungal, Chunk.
Or Fire Elemental if he finds a way to remove. Well, Chunk can remove.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's gonna take the 8. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely the right play for him.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that thing is a problem.
Oh,
Aggressive.
potentially Volcano. Probably not, but potentially.
So I think you blazing every time.
Sure, that's fair.
Ooh-hoo-hoo.
So
It's either Soul Thief or Calimos, right? Yeah.
no, we don't want Soul Thief. Maybe
Well,
for
if
after
you-
UI, yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we have Volcano and
And
Evolution. in hand.
unevolved. Okay, that's fair. Then I
So
would pick
Calimos
Cal-
is fine with me, yeah. Still doesn't mean you have to do it, but that means if you totem Fire Rally, he trades his 5/3, and then you Calimos, yeah, that's fine. Because Calimos is 3, right, to their board?
Yeah, it's 3.
Okay, then definitely, yeah, that's fine. I have to
What's
say,
the
the
other thing?
invocations are not disappointing for now.
Yeah. If you hit a legendary every time, you're gonna be like, okay.
Well, I think a lot of the time why the invocation's not so good is people don't people draft it in regular decks, right? And you don't have time to do these things. Because normally
That's true.
Zola is like, that's like whatever. But for our deck, you're like, oh, Zola, baby. Because normal decks don't really have time to play Zola. Yeah, you keep that 5/3 for me. Lul. Calimos.
You want a real spell power? No. For the Calimos, nah. It does not.
I've tried it, didn't work, I think.
You want to
Yeah.
deal 3?
3 for sure, yeah. And just kill her. Just, whatever, we're good.
I can never say greetings against the druids, because at the moment's notice they can just UI you and then start swiping your face. You know, I can't BM. Feels bad, man.
I was like, that's my main complaint about the druid class. It's so hard to BM them.
Yeah, it is. Like I have.
That's hilarious. You know what? This druid class, they really need to get nerfed because I can never BM them. So unfair.
So you make us 4/8 taunt.
Or we totem storm, one of the two.
Yeah.
What to do?
Well, you know me, right? Anything that involves a totem I like, so I like totem.
Okay. Because the storm next turn is pretty good, right?
Okay, so what are you seeing? You're seeing make a big boy and just trade as 1/1. No, I think you're right. It's fine. I don't want him to utilize that 5/1, but
He'll double trade into the thing and then use storm next turn.
yeah, no, it's fair. It's fair. It's fair.
And the unstable, like the whatever, the ultimate whatever, it's not that great. There's no good like targets here.
It's me.
This feels good, man. Oh. Would you? You would double storm, wouldn't you? Just to push the 9.
Oh, let's totem, right? See what we get.
Okay.
Definitely one storm, so we're definitely doing that. Then it depends on how high this first one rolls.
You could just trade and evolve, huh? Cause the fungal's not bad.
Yeah, trade two-phase of the fungal. And see if you want to keep evolving fungal.
Do we have any 8/2 cards right there?
We have Violet Worm.
We got Hydronauts.
What's in there? Enough.
I have no idea.
I'd probably hold. It's fine. It's a 9/5.
Okay.
I don't want to try to roll
Okay,
Doom's
fair
Hair
enough,
or
fair.
something.
I can't win them all.
Good enough. Or snow here?
Just join.
Considering keeping the Crusader in the Storm.
Yep, I like that.
Okay. It's like, why are you keeping Storm? You already have 4 of them. I'm like, I don't know.
Because,
Feels right.
you know, you're looking for a Volcano, so if you find Volcano, then you keep it in.
Well, at least that's not a Mana Worm.
Yeah, we're fine, just chill. Depends on how fast they can snowball and pressure you.
Dark Conviction. Oh. I like that.
Deploy the 2 mana, heal you for 2 button, yeah. I think a lot of players also don't really know how to pace themselves versus a deck like ours.
First of all, they don't know they're fighting a deck like ours, right?
Well, I mean, you figure it out fairly fast, right? If all we do is totem.
The Scarlet Crusader is still here. I don't know if I play it.
No, totem's fine. You can save Scarlet for post Volcano, which something I rarely do, or when we can do it in conjunction with the totem, that is, right? It's just it didn't do more.
Reporting for duty.
Oh my god.
Totem seems fine.
Oh my god. Alright.
So Bank Lever or Silver Sword is quite likely, it seems.
Yeah.
5 and 1, he wants to throw away his charges. So it's not staggered on, or he's not willing to play it this turn.
Could just bump that in and save the charge.
Yeah, I think he just made up his mind after the play.
Yeah.
So Lone and Storm, where do we stand? 4 mana next turn, which means we can hex the thing. We'll have a 1, a 3, and a 1, so face 3 and a 1 can kill the Lone. The other one is Volcano now, but that's our super panic button. So I think Storm...
Other line is Coin Etten.
No, that's
I
good.
don't like it at all.
good.
It sounds
Yeah.
horrible, yeah.
So Storm far left, the one you kept, and then...
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then just Coin alone. And then the horse is prepared for the second Storm, potentially. Or Lightning Bolt.
Job's done. I don't need any of you. Out of my jungle.
Reporting for duty, reporting for duty, reporting for duty.
Right.
Oh wow, he's pushing. Nice. Perfect.
Reporting for duty.
Because it baits him into the second. So.
Yeah, right. It's just... That's how you play this deck. Alright. Number 2.
touch of death coming. Here, shoot.
You don't see that often.
I'm reading the chat, I'm just not responding to messages that I don't deem proper.
So it's a 3/7, the Grizzly. It could be Stegodon Bolt, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to figure something out with Bolt. The Stag will bait the Hex on the Summoner, which then turn 8 we can Hex Crusader. So I think I'm down with that, yeah. Stag and Bolt for 3.
Job done.
Thank you, Kingy. It was good fun. Eesh. That's a problem.
Reporting for duty.
Trying to figure out whether it's Ethan, Witchwood Grizzly. I don't think it's time to Volcano yet.
No, I don't like the Volcano yet. But what else are we playing?
So if we Ethan face in the 4 and the dudes kill it minimum, which means the 2-drop and the Stonehill live. You get some 1/1s after that. Witchwood Grizzly would be 7 health, which means the 4/2 lives. I think we just have to Ethan and hope for the best.
Oh no.
It's only 1 less, right? But yeah, it's still bad.
That's okay. So you're saying 9 bells is not that big of a deal. All right, I hear you.
I'm just saying, Collins, if they have 2 of them, then they just go forever.
Oh, okay. That's
The problem is with the Volcano, it's still
yeah, it's still a problem. Yeah.
yeah, so it might have to be Hex Volcano, which leaves us a bit vulnerable. He's like, no, I'm gonna miss a dude. No. Poor guy missing a dude. How will he ever win now?
Reporting for duty.
So it's 12 health after Hex, right?
Yeah.
Can't think of a world where it's not Hex Volcano then.
Wait. Do we need a hex? If they're full clear, then you don't have to hex at all. 4.
No, don't they respawn as it happens?
No. Isn't.
Oh. I thought they did.
Just,
Okay. 6, 9, 11. Alright, yep, then just Volcano.
yeah. And if I'm pretty confident. So.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Collins, my man.
Okay.
You getting a promotion soon? Yeah, Crusader.
Yeah.
For the crusade!
Collins with the hard carry, boys. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh man.
Oh. Oh. Oh, man. And that's why Volcano is the best card in this style. Because good luck answering that crap. Schmark, I get it. Schmark.
Reporting for duty.
Schmark.
You might have to.
Say again?
Might have to tempo the evolve just
Yeah.
to have a 7 drop.
So you're killing the 2/2 and you're casting evolves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely on board.
Nope.
And we'll very likely keep 4 mana for Hex. So
Yep.
we'll see how the rolls are.
So Crystal Lion. We have one more roll.
I'd probably try one more, just because the shield doesn't really do much, right?
If we get the lightning storm, like
Yeah,
this.
yeah. I'll take the Hex. It's fine. Earthshock. 2 more lightning storms. Yeah, that's it. Also,
Yeah,
for
but-
this board, a 2/8 is probably better than a 5/5 because you're stuck killing the Hex anyway.
I don't think that's redemption.
And you can always unstable evolve the Moonkin later, right? So
That's true.
no, if it's not get down or redemption, hmm. So the storm can high roll for 5.
Yeah.
Well,
I do like it.
yeah, we just a
honestly.
storm, right? Feels good, man.
No. And it's not okay. And
So it might be get down, but yeah, we hit. Okay, I don't
it's
think we Grizzly, right?
Yeah.
So
We could evolve again.
we could, but it feels like we're not in a position where we have to. I want to make sure though, right?
I mean, yeah, we can get like a 10 drop and like
Yeah,
a 3 or a 2.
because you'd be stuck then.
Yeah.
So next turn we have 8 mana. I think Totem's fair. Totem's fair.
Okay.
Okay. You want to evolve?
Kind of.
Okay, go for it. Go for it. Sorry, I cut it kind of close.
I might have kept Kalimos and went for a 3. Might have been
No,
better.
I think once you're at... Oh, you mean like 2 evolves on that one? Yeah, I can see that. I think
The
you're
7,
correct,
7.
by the way. The more I looked at the evolve and the more I looked at our deck and our health and our position in the game, I think you're absolutely right. I think you're supposed to evolve that one. Cutting it close? Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, Kalimos would have been fine. Oh. That's kind of good, right? We play Bone Drake and we clear.
Yep, Bone can clear. Still happy with the evolve, by the way, guys. Even though it doesn't look so good, it's correct. Because you get to clear now. It's a huge, huge differentiation.
No,
Could have been
we get the
Wisdom
big
though.
one.
Yeah, the 5/1? Because that secret's super bad, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't expect to get Wisdom here, no. He's not considering killing the Bone Drake. I think he should.
I sense your struggle.
What?
Yeah, that's wrong.
I think he forgot.
Yeah, it's objectively wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just straight up incorrect.
Okay, we can save the owl first, dudes.
Yeah, just hit the 3/5, right?
Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Grizzly and
Yep. Play the things.
Whew, man. Okay.
Osman, grabbing rank 1 again. Thank you so much for the 300 bits, man. Hope you're having a good weekend. I'm not really into football, just in sports in general. Heck, man. I don't mind playing them, but just watching them. I'm not...
Ooh, nice. Great silence.
Oh, man.
For duty.
Yep, silence for sure, and see if he wants to keep playing. And just hero power, heal face, 5 into the 2/5, 3/11 into the 1/1. Just well, I mean, you know how this works, right? We just lock him out of the game here.
Holy, oh, sorry.
Yeah, even the Dragon Slayers, whatever. There, it's funny.
Reporting for duty.
Worm, hero power, 4/4 in the 2/4. Let's see, probably just 3/11 into the dude, push 2 face, right?
Yeah.
I want to take the damage. No, we can just free kill it with our thing over and over. Something stuck in my eye, guys.
Candles.
The victory is yours.
Alright, there we go.
And then like, you know,
So-
one or something, and then you're like, oh, you know, it's gonna. So I don't.
Just
it's
wait
not
until
your
you have
fault.
30 runs that are really well, and then...
Yeah, it's not even your fault, because how can you know what to predict when the meta changes so drastically? Yeah. And then you're given the classes that you're not familiar with, so it's...
FOMO?
Yeah, I think FOMO's fair.
Yeah. Nice game. Yeah, that was a very, very lengthy, just playing from behind game. Yeah, blazing.
Yeah.
It's because of the Vine Cleaver. That was so difficult. Huh. It's difficult to know what kind of warlock he is.
Is there a good cube targets besides Bone Drake?
Just rock or anything to play around nether and stuff. That's a cube. We can always tempo it. It's not the end of the world. The eel is the... Like, if he's guaranteed super aggro zoo, then you pick the eel. Because you can go axe into eel.
Yeah.
But versus... Yeah, okay. I'm already happy with our pick.
Air power or axe?
No, I'd axe. Because then you can totem next turn.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, now we
Correct
know
pick.
what type
Feels
of-
good, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Totem up.
These hexes are gonna probably feel really good.
They're gonna kill Void Lords. Or maybe... Well, we don't damage them enough for the 4-mana 7/7. They have to wait a long time.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, that's a hex.
So we text that?
Yep.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're put in a very, very awkward position
Weapon
very
there.
early on. I'd kill it, yeah. It's fine.
It's not fungal. We might have to tempo the cube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I picked it right, because it's a 5 and a 4/6. It's fair.
Well, we don't have. We can fungal. Or we can rock.
Yeah, rock, kill it with phase. That's just, you know, knowing when to sacrifice a hex like that, that's another big part, right? Because there's certain matchups and board states where you don't do that. But given the hands...
And we have an Earthshock and Owl
For the
and 2
Void Lords,
hexes, so it's not completely like. Oh, that's
yeah,
so good
correct,
for
my
us.
friend.
Yeah.
Fire early pew pew. And now you have the cube, and now you can start building...
Yeah, you want the rock in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you have the cube, you can start building like nether protection, which is always nice.
You just cube whatever is low.
Yeah, like free kill with something cube, it's very powerful.
So. Okay. You could Earthshock.
Yeah,
Trade
that's very powerful.
trade the rock cube.
That's definitely my
Another-
first. Like, I just don't want to be lazy and like just zone
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
That's absolutely better than Hex, so Hex is off the table.
Yeah. The other one's like fungal. Trade and
Fungal,
fix.
free kill.
Yeah.
probably fungal the totem to not be too... Cube would probably go on the far left, right? Yeah, I like the cube line.
Yeah, I think it's pretty decent.
Shock
as well.
trade, cube. They changed that animation recently? Feels like it didn't used to spit at it.
Yeah, it looks different.
Yeah. It's bad it doesn't do like nom, 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 nom. That'd be much funnier.
Delicioso.
4
A
off.
lot of it. Yeah.
Got the hex for the 7/7, so we're not too worried pushing.
Could fungal, put him to 4. You could even hermit the taunts.
And he can't trade the cube first and then nether, which is important. So yeah, I think fungal the cube and the Ellie. I just hero power though for the foul, the hermit, and because you're either gonna roll a 1/1, which is fine-ish. It's the
feels
same.
good.
Yeah,
Feels good, man.
but if you go
Good
for the
at the
hermit
game.
and the taunt, it's...
I want to hit him with the greetings, friend. I'm gonna wait a bit until he concedes.
It's like normally when you're in these situations, it's Nether or Shadow Flame, but they don't do the trick right now. Even if you go Shadow Flame with like Hellfire, you still get your cubed rocks.
I think I'm good. He's
I think
taking
you're good.
long.
I think you get the
Yeah, me too. He's taken long enough where
I'm gonna
he
update
doesn't
the
have-
score to 7-1 as well. You know, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Looking for that one demon that kills cubes as well.
Almost out of time.
Oh, he did it. He lived. What a monster. Holy crap. Okay.
Did you just survive dance game?
Yeah. Honestly.
Worm push 2?
Yeah, I think so.
Job's done.
I can't believe the monster survived. Holy sh...
Darkness.
But that's what we knew was coming, right? And it's very possible that he has the Nether or the Shadow Flame and that the cube just won us the game. Cube summons first because it was played first. Hex go face, missed lethal. Potentially, right? Yeah, it depends on what he had. If he had the Nether or not.
Or Shadow Flame, like.
Yep. Same guy or not?
I don't think so. But I can check.
Okay. I can see Keep Fire Rally, that's why. If you
It's
saw.
not the same guy. It's not the same guy.
Okay. Yeah, let's throw it then.
Really? I might keep it.
It'd be a good keep, and if you find a 3, it's so much different, right? Or it's not Volcano either.
So our 6s is Fire Elemental, Etzen, and Bone Drake, right?
Yeah. But we can find Axe, Lone, Crusader, Volcano, Unbound. There's still enough hits, so I'd still throw it. How do you have a loss with this? But it's funny, people suddenly pretend that this deck is like insane.
Yeah, I know. It
Yeah.
annoys me too.
Give this to a random person, right? And like watch them go 4 and be like, yeah, I don't know, Shaman might
You
not be.
think you think they'd go for? There's too much like reactive thinking that you have to do. It's a tiring.
Yeah, it's
avenue.
crazy. Man.
Yeah.
But the people have the thing. It's cool.
Good hero power.
So we could very well. I think I will 25% for the 1/1. It's kind of nice. Yeah.
Job's done.
Damn it. I wanted to say 25%. It's like, yeah.
More like 0. What the fuck, Shady? Yeah.
Making his own law champ. Ooh.
Yeah, but I'll just double bump, so I'll play it alone.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't need any of you. Job's done.
Now he has this double bump again. I guess you can play Unbound on 5 with the axe if you stack next turn.
Yeah, we might have to axe next turn, or it might be too good.
Yeah, it depends on what the situation is. But if he taps here, that's really fine for it. Oh.
Hex makes a taunt, right? Ferret, kind of. Just double checking. I think you're aware of this.
That's why I say Fungal Enchanter is undervalued.
So if we go Totem Axe now, kill one of them.
It feels like Steg.
Say again?
Feels like you play Stegodon.
Yes, I do think it's Stegodon, so let's do it.
And pass? Just pass?
Pass this one.
Can't clear. Fortunately.
Do you call that a weapon?
Did I say you can't?
You was saying?
It's just a joke.
Oh, that curves nicely. Unbound weapon.
Yeah.
Need to see a volcano or a storm soon though.
Yeah. Potentially. Hopes he's like, you know, this aggression that I'm giving at you, it was just a joke. I'm actually late game. Haha. Tap, 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 tap. Maybe not. Haha. Not a joke. I will try to kill you. Kalimos.
Yep, cut mouse.
Brothers, heed my call.
It
Yeah.
could be Stone Sentinel.
Yeah, it could very well be.
So we gotta see what the board will say will look like, right? We're gonna weapon the
Yeah.
2-1.
You get the free kill, the 4/4.
Yeah.
You have your weapon to go back into the 3/3.
You could just go Fire Element, I mean, it's not bad. And then you have access to Earth Shock and Fire Element.
What do you prefer?
What to do?
The board looks weird for the Sentinel. Oh, they want the Sentinel for Evolution.
I kind of want the Sentinel as well, that's what I'm feeling.
Okay.
And just kill the 2/1. The board looks weird now, but the 4/5 can kill the 4/4 in most cases. So.
Job's done. Mushroom power.
Blah. Akanar, thank you for the 26 months. Dude, it's much appreciated. We're trying, man. Doing our best. Yeah, Fire Rally would have been insane here, I agree.
If we don't want to take 6, well, nah. I mean,
There's definitely a world where you just kill the 2/2 and play Sentinel. It's absolutely a world.
we're always playing Sentinel.
The Earthshock on the 5 is also nice. Like you go like Earthshock the 5, kill the 6/2 in it, and it's also nice. I think it's Sentinel though, yeah. So instead of being on 9, we're on 13 for 1 health on a rock elemental. That seems like a fair deal. So plays a 2/2. It's because he can't.
Holy fire.
He can't Hellfire. Yeah, that's the main. Like if he could Hellfire this, like whatever. Take it like a man.
You're so sweet.
Okay. Well, there goes our lightning.
Could have been worse. Looks like he might hold one. No. So there's the option to Earthshock the 4/5, kill the 2/3 and evolve. There's also the option to do that without the evolve and put the rock down.
And just, yeah, the rock is also fine.
I wonder.
Does the evolve cut it or not?
You get an 8-drop.
Oh, we can still rock, but it won't have taunt,
Yeah.
so we'd have to Etten, right?
Yeah. So you want to Etten, Earthshock.
The rock feels better? I think Earthshock happens and trade the 2/3 happens. We may as well do these things. We might have missed out on spell power, so that's fine. No, I guess we should evolve. It's too good.
You have no
Oh.
idea what I'm capable of.
Shit. What do you think?
I think you still play Etten.
Yeah, okay. Tough call.
So we'd have a 4/2 and 4/7. Now we have a
I mean, this is way better, right? But you also give up your win con.
See, that's another thing, right? There's also Tess and 8. There's a lot of bad 8s. It's not really- yeah.
It feels that way.
Wonder.
Alright, well, as far as things that could go wrong, that's not so bad.
Yeah. So you want a hero power rock?
Yep. Totem Rock, roll healing, kill the 5/2, good at the game.
A real taunt.
So that's 2 reasons to kill the 2/1 instead.
We could fungal.
And kill the 5/2.
You have
So
a what?
Hellfire would
8/3.
clear, but
I wonder.
okay, I'm down.
Yeah. Okay. So we play rock. And it's a bit safer, I guess. But I mean,
On the other hand, the fungal will hit, right? And the Hellfire is really bad if you go fungal. I think rock happens. And I think I might actually kill the 2/1, which is weird. Yeah. Because now bump Hellfire, you still keep your guy, you can still totem fungal.
okay. Yeah.
But I don't like him being able to just
Just
100%
bump
free
Hellfire.
kill the taunt. Nah.
That's good. It's funny, right? It's like we were playing with Sap.
Yeah, it's like a rogue, yeah, for sure. We're just waiting.
Uh,
Okay, happy to see that as well. Are we evolving this turn?
we could, right? You put the test in there, you put
Yeah.
the rock in there, you hex.
I think we always go test in the taunt and 4/7 into the Phoenix, and then it becomes clearer what we want to do. So, Hex Fungal isn't bad either, right?
Yeah, it's not. But
The other one is Evolutions.
I like fungaling and like using the buffs, but you know,
Using the full mana, right? Or
like using the buffs, like buffing and getting value out of the buffs immediately.
the buffs now are just mainly to make sure we don't lose them to
Don't
Hellfire.
die, yeah.
I think we're past the point of evolutions, so
Yeah,
I think
me too.
Fungal Hex is fine. It's just that I see a lot of the potential going to waste.
To waste, right? Yeah.
Whereas now we are giving up some fungal potential as well, because you're basically evolving away your buffs. But there is an option that you have a... Oh god, no!
Defile.
Okay,
Oh,
I thought he had
okay.
Defile. I was like, holy shit, did you just set up the perfect Defile? Alright.
I guess you throw
Like-
your rock away.
You could also not kill the 4/5, right? Like 2/2 into the 0/1, 6/3 into the 2/1. And then
You
start
wanna do that?
evolving. Yeah, just evolve the 2/2.
We got Worgen. Oh, that's not good for us. Okay.
Yeah.
Well-
Well, no. And
Well,
hit the
well,
rock.
no.
You're evolving anyway. But hit the rock. Go face with Tesser and Evolver once. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, we got you, Sarah. Okay.
Okay, great. Yeah. You might still get rid of the Worgen, I'm just saying.
Prophet.
Doesn't do anything, no.
We got Sindragosa, which is
Getting
fine.
rid of the Worgen's fine, and then
Yeah.
you're on
We
your
got
own from
another
here.
Sindragosa.
You're on your own from here. I definitely evolved one of them, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Seems
Alright.
pretty apparent.
I'm good.
Yeah, we're good. We'll take that.
Okay.
Lethal. Okay. We probably even get lethal with Nightmare, one of our guys, Hex his Taunt, and then Volcano. That's pretty all in. But okay, that's way safer.
Hex lightning.
Hex, Lightning, Nightmare, win the game. Oh my god.
Greetings, friend.
And that is why you take that card over a fucking Phoenix, okay? Phoenix doesn't do that shit, right? It's like-
Man.
oh. That's because it's control suit.
Undo it. The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
30 damage Volcano Dream. Well, no, because it kills itself, right? So you're only on 23 damage Volcano. People wanted Phoenix over UE. You didn't see the draft. It was reasonable at the time. We had Kalimos and only 2 elementals. It was looking a little shaky, but once you see the UE there, yeah. Considering Fummel, what are you thinking?
I was considering keeping this deck, but this is a priest, I guess. It
Yeah.
is a priest.
And we have coin, right? So that's Fummel. What is your daily training routine? I only train once a week. Sick. Oh baby.
Oh, man. Okay.
The hand, boys. This is gonna happen at some point. I train once a week, Vic. High intensity lifting, power training, stuffs. High intensity weight training. That's the thing. Oh, this kind of freezed as well. Alright, Totem. Let's go. I'd like a refund on my bet. I didn't sign up for this shit.
Engaging TC 130.
Oh, one of those guys.
Tempoing and MC tag.
Guess we're putting in the one. Oh, this. Oh. Damn. This is so scary, right?
It's very possible that we just storm once here.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just...
I think that's fair. What are we doing next turn? Nothing, Totem? Yeah.
Hero
And then
power.
we'll
And then
like
on turn
we'll,
5 you spell power storm him again.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd storm. It's just... He must have second MCT. Well, if you have an Ascendant, then MCTs are only 3. You play it there for sure.
Got the rolls wrong.
So he's feeling pretty good about himself here. His name is Swaggy Boy. On top deck in the Yeti. Seems good. Totem heals for 4, so I totem.
You don't know that.
Well, I mean, otherwise something... And basically it's that or Invocation. Right?
Yeah, I agree. What? Totem healed for 4? You know, I might have done it the other way around, where I'd have 2 4/4s, but whatever.
This feels like Invocation Hex.
Could also coin the Etten.
Calm down! I'm a doctor!
We could, but that feels worse, right?
Maybe.
Our opponent just healed and passed. Like,
Okay. Okay.
so Invocation.
Have to find the card, Shady. You gotta find the card. Phoenix, Fire Elemental, Void Ripper.
Given the current board states, Fire Rally seems very good.
I agree.
Okay, and then just Hex the Yeti. Laura Palmer, welcome back. Thanks so much for 5th month in a row. Hope you're doing well, enjoying this control shaman. We're trying to avoid getting wrecked. So there is a world where it's Hex Storm, but I feel like just Fire Rally to 4/3 and Pray is better.
I like that.
Yeah. Just don't elixir me, bro.
Don't what water elixir? Oh, elixir me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't elixir me,
yeah.
Because that's the one you're scary. Oh my god, you bastard. That's the easiest face hit of your life, am I right? Such a noob. Oh, we got all 4. If we burn this Hex, it's gonna get very ugly very fast.
Yeah.
Because next turn is the Big Daddy Ember turn. So we could have a guaranteed minimum of 6 damage double storm turn.
Could Etten.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you'd have to hit a 3 attack to be able to.
Right? Oh, you mean, yeah, to kill our guy. I was talking about what we need him to hit. I think it is Etten. It's just sad.
I see lunch now. Dinner.
Okay. Not using the coin for anything, right?
No. We have to, if you preemptively Hermit, it's not good. There we go, yeah. So you guys, we've been down this road before. We know we have to hold there. Okay. That's the thing is this Hex feels ugly as well, but you'll probably take it because you have to. So Hex and Storm is 7. We can get the guaranteed spell power for the almost clear. With double overload next turn, 7 mana. We can probably wing that. What are your thoughts?
I think that's fine.
And then you
So
have
you
the spell
text
power
the,
totem set up
You
for
text the
the...
statue, right? And then you
hex the statue and then you...
hermit the spell power. And
hermit
then
the spell power.
You storm.
Yeah.
Okay. It's funny, the other hex is still on the board. It's like a...
It's because we haven't stormed yet.
There is little time.
Kill the...
Yeah. Could be an evolve turn.
Next turn, yeah. I
Right
can
into
see
the
it.
mind control.
I love
Yep.
omelets.
Seems accurate. He's considering not playing something. Could hero power Grizzly.
Could storm again.
Could storm again, yeah.
Could be Scarlet, trade storm. 8 mana for evolutions. Or Grizzly
Next turn.
Totem.
Yeah. You like that better?
Well, I mean, if we start evolving here, it's just... so, I don't like evolving. And it's a pretty decent storm still, right? So, I think I like that. Scarlet, 4/4 in the taunt, 1/1 in the napper. Storm is 1/1. We could talk about it though, like we don't have to. You're thinking Totem Grizzly and just...
That's the other line, yeah. Because he...
how about we
he
Totem
played...
instead of Scarlet, right? And if we hit the heal, I definitely don't mind it. Okay. So I guess 4/4 in the 1/1, then Grizzly, or... no, why are we Grizzlying? Just play Scarlet, yeah, and kill the loot order. We don't have to Grizzly here, right? That's fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay,
I like
cool.
this.
We got there. I think if you don't roll heal, it's okay to storm. See?
Yeah.
Smite. Oh! Okay, that's game. That's only happened to me once before, and it's disgusting. That's so random as well.
Oh my god. Oh
Cool.
my god.
Alright, so there is a way we can win. It's just going to involve totem after totem after totem after totem. It's a long ass path to the win from here on out.
Oh my god.
Alright. I think it's totem, then grizzly, then storm, then clear, and settle in for the long haul.
Totem, then grizzly, then storm, then give up. I don't know. Totem.
Totem, grizzly, then storm, then trade. What a monster! What a monster! Yeah. That deserves the Collins special here. What a monster! Guys, what a monster! Oh, what a monster! Oh. All right, let's stop. Just minor setbacks, guys. I don't want anyone's losing their faith, okay? Just minor setbacks. We'll be fine. There we go. Positioning's a bit weird, though. Like, really weird.
I think we
Okay, let's start. Yeah, fuck, man.
So this goes to 10, so he can't kill off the grizzly.
But it's not a good fungal yet, right?
Well, we can fungal and one-shot the Calimos. But we hero power every time.
Yeah, hero power every time. And it's always a 1/1, so there's no... So... the other one is fire rally one of them and trade with the 3/8 and have it get healed. But that's AoEable. So you'd fungal the spell power and the grizzly trade and hope he doesn't MC. Or...
There is little time.
okay, I can see it. That's fine. Get the most out of everything. Don't think we're sacking our spell power here, right?
No, we're not.
Okay. Let's go face.
Lyra's coming, Shady. I'm sorry.
What?
Lyra's coming.
No. I don't want to hear any of that.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we saved our fire elemental.
Oh, how?
Wow.
What is wrong with this person? My God.
Okay, damn.
How does one guy get all that done?
I might have to totem.
You might have to storm and firely. Right?
Yeah.
I'll just assume you're high rolling the blaze. Think about it, right? So what does the totem line look like?
You'd have to totem and then storm anyways.
Yeah, let's just... Yeah, then I'd like storm first.
Okay.
Because now it's 50-50, right? With the totem first, you're 33%. Of course. I don't know what I was thinking.
I guess you can still kill the blaze with your 2 and then have a 5-3.
That's fine. The other line wasn't terrible either, but I'll take this.
So what's our win conditions? Just the worm and stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. That's not the worst thing I've ever seen.
No. Totem rock, kill the thing.
Yeah.
Job's done.
Your magic shall not save
Yeah, bone rake into 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 bone rake.
That's not the first start. Hero power.
Hero power for sure. So holding the unbounds for the Kalimos is a strategy. It's the only elemental left.
Okay.
Just saying, right? It is a strategy. Because you could also argue that you're gonna draw Volcano and then you're gonna reset the board anyway, and then nothing mattered.
Okay, I can dig the hold these.
Yeah. So I think it's stag and kill the Spellbreaker and just hope. Wow. A 4/6 that killed our Ysera or Lich King or Void Lord. Damn. It's disgusting.
I bring life and hope.
Another priest has a good matchup against Shaman because you could
No.
steal the
No. Like
no because you
No.
can steal the you can
yeah, but you
steal
don't evolve. That's the thing, right? You make them steal because you can force it out by just pressuring with your mid-range bodies and your totems. That's the point. Totem worm, kill a 1/2.
I don't know.
Okay, so okay, explain, because like I'll preface this by saying that I designed this for myself to counter priest in KNC very successfully. So by the way, like I was averaging 9.5, legit 9.5.
He had double mind control. Damn. I don't think you get mind control every priest draft anymore. So you got a bit lucky. And we
so
got
that's
a bit
guts.
unlucky. We're not dead, but
no,
dead.
just taunt totem, heal our face.
We're just dead inside.
Are we not dead?
No, we're still not dead. No.
No, we're not dead.
Wake me up inside, say, call my name, save me from this dark.
Alright, let's scoop. It's over.
This is volcano. Not enough.
Not after the healing now.
I want to see where we
You win this
Still won that game. Funny enough.
I lost. It wasn't even close,
Instant.
man. After that, it's just like whatever. Could keep the hand.
Is ooze fine, or is it so common that you're... Well, if ooze... If Vine Cleaver and Silver Sword weren't cards, I could also see ooze, but in Arena it's also a necessity, right?
Yeah,
I'd keep the hand, by the way. Yeah.
You keep the whole hand, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Job's done.
Because I see how in Constructed Geist is a necessity, you know, back when Jade Idol was a thing. The same way how Ooze in Arena is a necessity just because of, you know, Vine Cleaver, Silver Swords. Because you just kind of lose against those cards. Axe will do.
Gotcha.
Excuses should have evolved around before. Sure! I always play around the Geist. I don't know why I didn't do that this time, though.
Yeah.
That's such a classic. Play around the Skulking Geist. Let's take our time here.
Yeah.
Don't think I want to pre-hit that thing.
Me either.
Okay.
But it might be okay. So what are we doing next turn? We're gonna play Steg or we're gonna play Lone?
Probably Steg.
Like,
depends on what
probably Steg,
his
right?
body looks like, right?
And you want to just save the weapon since it's our only weapon, then...
Well, it's more like if he taunts here, then it gets weird.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 2 losses to Priest. Ooh.
Hey,
Welcome
because
surprise.
Priest is OP, baby. He's playing around the Lone. Interesting. Stegadon.
Stick it on for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you might just not respect Healing Totem the same way. We don't.
Yeah. Yeah. Just pass.
Might hit the 3/3 now, right?
Okay.
Job's done.
That's 3 damage you're never getting back, Shady. Shady boy. Damn you, Pegasus. It's a nice move.
Okay. At least we didn't get punished in the period. That's good.
So it's a 3/8 taunt.
That'll do. 2-1.
That'll do, Grizzly.
Mm-hmm.
Kill the 2/1.
Yep.
Job's done.
So that's a good reason for Bubblies as well for this deck. Right? There are so many games where like, oh god, Bubblies, thank god.
Yeah, you like it over the Bone Drake.
For this type of Shaman especially. Oh,
Well,
that feels very inconsistent, right?
Yeah.
That feels. Oh wow, I thought. Yeah. Huh.
It feels like I have 5 mana. I'm at 2 losses.
I'm gonna play my guy. Yeah.
I'll play my guy.
Instead of yeah, I guess. Yeah, I could see it, right? Because like the yeah, okay. Don't really feel like the Etten swing. Well,
No, I'm okay with the Bone Drake.
just kill 1/3, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Let's do it.
Like, we just play cards and we
Job's
should be
done.
good. Just play cards. Sometimes I think that's like just the legit strategy. Just play cards and you'll win. Oh no. Not the shard, no, not the
He had
shard.
3 mana left, so I thought he was pointing something else.
So we silence our Bone Drake to push 6.
Kappa Keeper.
Apikipa.
I think it all starts with rolling our healing totem here.
Kappa Keepa.
I am disappointed. The 3/3 trades. I'm at the point where I'm just considering passing.
You just do nothing.
There
That's
is the
fair.
option to do that.
I think that's very fair.
The Unbound opens up many options with your Fire Rally.
It also opens up MCT. And
MCT and Flame Strike, I know. Those are the beats. It's the freeze and then the ping on the Bone Drake that has me worried, right?
Yeah, I'd just pass.
Yeah, I think pass is fine. Oh, would it have? No, it wouldn't have, right?
What?
Silence on the Grizzly, once it's damaged, it doesn't heal up to 12 anymore, right?
It heals up. It'll heal up +5.
5?
Yeah. Like it lost 5 health.
Ah, that
So-
way. Okay.
So it's gonna heal. It's gonna heal 5 health. So if you silenced the Grizzly, it would have went to It would have been a 3/8 into a 3/6. So it would have been a 3/6 if you silenced it.
Okay.
Yeah. Just so you know, for future reference.
Yeah, no, that's super useful.
Okay.
Totem, Fire Rally, take the 50/50 on attack.
Sure.
Ekinar says I'm not sure about that. Fake news. I don't know, Collins was right on the volcano thing. It looks
done
like
it.
it is
Engaging
off.
mental dislocate.
And we have to do that there, right? It's just frustrating that making
Well, we
the
didn't
right
have to
play.
totem.
Because you can't keep dancing around it with our deck. So giving him 50/50 there for a dud is the best we can do. Okay.
Could fungal the totems.
Could also silence the taunt. Just
You can only
exploring the
silence
options
the Grizzly
here.
at full health. Okay.
What?
Soup is saying I kind of trust Soup. He's done stuff like that. Okay. Would you want a fungal?
Yeah,
there?
fungal, double trade, sack the Bone Drake into the elemental and see what we get. The problem is the Flame Strike, so I'm hesitant doing this crap. Maybe the silence was better. That's a nice hit. Hero power.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm worried enough about the Flame Strike as it is. We played around it by giving him 2 duds, JD Baker.
Oh.
Could have been worse.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this kind of player, right? He just sits there like, RNG, take the wheel, my man.
And it works.
And it
sometimes.
works.
It's bad, yeah. You want to
So,
volcano this?
probably.
Yeah.
So what are we left with? We got... I'm just thinking if we miss any damage, right?
I wonder.
6, 8, 12. So if the 2/4 goes into the 8/8, we can push 2? Can you count that again?
6, 10. Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly 15.
Okay, so let's do that. Sack the thing, 2-face volcano. Next turn, 8 mana. Feels like it's lone totem, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
I don't need
Get the totem line rebuild. And then next turn, Unbound Scalebane, potentially.
Yeah, if we can, right? That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Truth is my shield.
He has a pyro, by the way, in the deck. That's really good
He
to
does. Yeah.
consider.
This is just a very, very unfun game based off the shit he's had. MC Tech and Spiteful of Pyro.
Could
what to do.
could silence.
No.
Silence the
Can't kill the poison, that's the problem, right? Because you silence the taunt away. But it could be silence the poison and play this Killbane and hope.
Yeah.
I think that's where we're at. What do you think?
It's a bit risky of AoE, of course, but everything's always risky.
Okay, what's our alternative right now?
We play something like Ethan, but we don't have the time for that. Okay.
Yeah. Could have set up for Kalimos. There's no rush for Kalimos.
You just pass.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we knew we had those advantages. It's so frustrating. The only reason he's gonna win is just MCT. And we were cautious, right? Like, we played around it when it mattered, and when it was time to play into it, we did.
Do we hem it here?
Do we what?
Like, Kobold hem it and then Ethan? That might be too much damage, huh?
I think it's probably Invocation. And like,
Invocation.
the Unbound, right? In the Ethan.
Unbound, okay. Ooh, Hot Spring? Or Chain Gang?
Feels like Hot Spring, because it means we might do something else, yeah.
So
But
you can Hot Spring and Ethan.
Yeah, but Unbound feels better, right? Yep.
Sure. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's guaranteed to clear if we want.
Yeah, double lightning.
So that's...
And then you get 2 coins
So you have the option...
to coin the Hot Spring.
The other one is to get the hero power in, right?
Yeah.
Are we hot springing our face because we know he's got pyro?
Yeah. I mean, making a 4/7 is pretty good too.
So we hermit for the spell power.
Yeah.
And we storm twice. Let's do that. I think we've kind of committed to playing the thing, so that's fine.
I guess the face is fine as well.
It's just we're gonna be here for a while, right? So
Yeah.
I think it's going to heal your face. If you hero power, you might not need it. Yeah, but you want to set up your Kalimos for next turn, so you have something to play.
The sun has set for me.
Well, good thing we didn't heal. Would have felt pretty bad.
Feels good, man.
Oh, feels even better, man? Question mark? Yeah, Kalimos.
Brothers, heed my call.
Ooh, Bog Shaper with coin. Oh, well.
Oh, oh my god. Unstable evolution with this thing.
I've seen it before.
It's a box shaper anyway for the stats, right? But
yeah.
Drawing so many cards from our deck's probably not even that great. So yeah,
we... Next turn you can Bog Shaper Coin Brewer.
We can. Are we double trading?
Yeah, I'll double trade.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Oh my god, this game, dude! Oh!
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
No, he's clearing it.
Trade ping. Okay, I guess.
Okay, that's not a great dragon.
Yeah. It feels fine to do, right? Bog, coin, heal our face.
Yeah, I think it's fair.
I guess Bog, coin, right? We can start with that. See what we draw. Yeah, heal our face seems correct. It also increases the chance for the UE draw,
draw
right?
Yeah.
Come, my pretty.
It's funny, like every spell we draw makes it more likely we get closer to the UE. 2 more storms in there as well. Storm off the top could be just game winning here.
Yeah, he's just gonna go face.
Yeah, he's gonna set it up. He's not there yet, though, right?
No, it's not. Earth shot.
So that's gonna draw us a minion, but that's of no relevance, so we can take our time. I guess we Earthshock the Flame Imp every time?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that's fair. Ooh, that's good.
I don't think it's time for totems, I think it's Crusader Rock. Get some damage.
Yeah.
Going. Okay. Okay, now comes the question. How much
How
do you
we
trade?
Yeah.
The instinct is the bog into the 3/4 and send 4. Then he's on 13.
Yeah, that's fair.
2, 2, 1 goes in.
I
8,
want at
11.
least 4 face. So
Yeah, I think that's fine. Bog into the Dragonsmith. And then we set it up and he technically can't kill our guy.
and even if he draws Pyro, he has to like Pyro the top turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then after the Pyro leaves the hand, there's a good chance we just win, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. These games. But normally you're never in this. Like, the only reason we're fighting so hard is because you MCT'd our Fire Rally and then Spiteful the Pyro. Crazy. 2 storms in there. Taking the focus.
Sure.
Alright. May as well cast that. Does Kodo kill him? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
one
we're
off,
one
one off,
off.
right?
But we might still just play it, right?
Yep. Kodo, put him to 1. Ah.
Because the Flame Strike isn't enough. Right? He'll need the double Fireball. Okay. Oh, he had Pyro though.
Wow.
Versus Uther. I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
Why so serious? I'm focused on the game.
Yeah.
I want to beat the guy with MCT and Spiteful of Pyro. Because it really feels like you're just taking the easy way out, right? Oh, sometimes my cards is going to win me. And I don't blame him, right? Because Blizzard puts that in the game. But it's so frustrating to play against that type of card where it's just like, well, sometimes I'm just going to get really far ahead for no particular reason. You want to keep the Fire Rally or we're looking for Volcano and Storm?
I'll tell you, my instinct has everything mulligan.
Yeah, me too,
But-
me too, me too.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, I do my mulligans, and then I'm like, okay.
Mhm.
Then you're like, what do you like? And I'm like, this is what I have on instinct.
Yeah.
You want to play the Blazing?
Yeah, for sure.
It's been good, honestly.
It's a good test.
Elven Archer?
Could very well be Elven Archer against Paladin.
There is little time.
Eh.
Have a rock in the hand, right?
Yeah.
It's never cube, so yeah, I pick the Archer.
Job done.
You think it's never cube? It could be cube, man.
I guess Paladin?
Yeah.
What are you afraid of?
Bells and stuff. It's because we have so many silences. I'm not.
But how does cube beat bells?
That's
Oh.
what we were gonna find out, Shade.
Ah, okay, okay, Elven is guy. This is what I mean, right? Like, This versus Pally, it's so important that they just don't get too big of a snowball that you can't block it anymore. That's a 3-mana Elven Archer and we're okay with it. Yeah, just... That's fine, right? Like, he had to do that. Now this card gets to do her thing. Okay.
For the crusade!
Oh man.
Reporting for duty.
Trade for sure.
Yes, trade for sure. I'm registering the option for the evolve, yeah.
Yeah. So you make a 7-drop here.
Could be what we need, right? The little spice versus Pally.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Alright. Houndmaster and Elemental. No or yes?
No, I think I'd keep going. He's just used a conviction as well, so.
Ventrico.
No, because then we can't rock.
Ogre or 7-drop.
I'll settle for Ogre.
Okay. But we could. What's a good 7-drop we could roll?
There's little time.
There's
Yeah.
good ones for sure, but you could also hit like Godfrey or something, and then you have a 4/4.
Yeah. I will settle for Ogre as well.
All I need is good enough, right? The moment it's good enough. Because all you need to do is win. We don't need better than just winning.
Lunessa.
The sun
That's
Oh
spiteful,
my God.
right? Yeah, it's full of traps.
So Grizzly's a 3/7 taunt. Rock is a 4/7 out taunt.
I think 4/7 kill the 2/2 dude is fine. It feels like he might still be chasing the Stegodon. It's either that or it's a very greedy equality setup. Would you be able to pass this one up?
So we could brewer and heal the ogre back to full.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning Invocation Rock this round and just kill the 1/1s.
Okay.
And then set it up next turn.
Okay.
I love Stormcaller, but I don't think it's the pick.
No. It's
Hot
one
Spring
of the
seems good.
Okay.
Because we're gonna have so many bodies to heal. Like, Grizzly wouldn't be terrible, but we already have one. Yeah, and then Rock can kill the recruits too. And like versus Pally, I'll do way less toteming. Like, if I'm ahead on, if I can get the board early, right, there's no need.
I do like that Steed is not enough. It feels good.
Yep. The force
Still
that
might
makes
do
you
it.
stop to unstable is the same that making you the best concurrent. Thank you, man.
Sea Giant.
Okay, it's a good try. Feels like we haven't totemed in a while, right? Wanna do that?
Yeah. I was okay with like Brewer Guardian.
Brewer and Unbound, or
Well, yeah, you can unbound too.
what are you brewing?
The ogre.
So Ogre kills the what?
The harvester. It kills something, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, sure. Ogre into Harvest.
Little time.
It's fine. And then brewer it up. I think we're still toteming, by the way, so brew it up and totem.
That's fine.
And then, I guess, rock into the 1-1, the 4-6, and then the 4-7 into a 2-1. Oh, kill the 2-1s now, because that's fine, sorry. Good shit, like, good enough. I'm just, I don't know. I don't feel that comfortable anymore now that he got the Sea Giant off. Kind of hoping he buffs it here. That's cool.
Oh, you wanted to kill. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. Yeah. So that he doesn't get the taunt. Yeah.
Because we
That
rolled
makes sense.
taunt in the end, right?
Yeah.
But like this is good enough. Don't worry about it. It's more than fine.
4/4 into the H4.
Yes, that's for sure.
Don't think it's worth a silence.
No, I think it's Hungry Etten to provoke the buff.
I see lunch now. Dinner.
Wow.
That's why we didn't trade first. Yep, well, have to kill the Doomsayer in Hero Power.
Oh my god, really? Okay.
It's okay, right? It sucks. We don't get to kill the 2-1 and the 1-1.
No, I'm like, if we weren't, like, if we,
Had we traded first? Yeah, okay, yeah. Shit can happen.
Holy moly.
But that's why we do ordering and thing, right? Okay. He actually gets to kill our guy now, which is unfortunate, but at least we did provoke the buff.
Oh.
Or not. Well, he's going to regret that.
We don't have to silence.
We don't have to.
Because it's
but
gonna
it
be a
would-
5-2 anyways. And you're gonna... I guess you can silence, whatever. What am I talking about? Just
Yes,
silence.
please silence. Okay. And move on. Because you get so much work done, and then we can talk. Fine with the totem?
Yeah. That's fine. You've seen me attack, and I do attack first, yeah, because I'm not playing around Doomslayer, I'm playing around the 2/6 taunt.
I think it's the ogre into the 5-2, and then hot spring the ogre, and then kill the recruits.
Yeah,
I guess it's rock into the 2-1. Sorry. God damn it. Yeah, it's fine.
Whatever.
I keep rolling the taunt and changing my mind on the taunt. You're like, no, Shady, recruits. I didn't kill a dude one time, and I have to keep. Yeah. Okay, there it is. It's fine though.
Doing something with fungal.
God. Yeah, you need to stop putting shit in random places, my man. Because this is getting really annoying.
You can fungal the taunts.
No,
And then put...
yes, Wasp. You don't want to fungal the taunt.
You fungal the taunts and then you put the guardian into the cleric.
Yeah, but why would you want to buff something that he can kill with the Wasp?
Alright, fine, whatever.
You don't have to fungal yet if you don't want to. I like rock into the 4-3, ogre into the 2-6. Well, let's recover this positioning a little bit, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put the unbound between the ogre and the healing, and then go faith.
Unbound, and go faith.
Yep.
What a lazy play. Where's the aggression, Shady?
I'm pacing myself for the potential mini buffs that are to come.
I spread the master's will.
What if he has no buff, Shady? What if
And
it's
we're
all
doing
just
okay.
Could storm this.
Yeah, we could. So if we storm, it's a minimum of this and that. Don't have to yet, but could be okay.
Yeah, you could put the ogre in and then Then fungal. I don't know.
Yeah, sure, but just storm. I know
Okay.
it's going to be bad, but
I think it's fine.
worse than ideal is good enough here. Okay. Which one are we letting go off? Oh, we don't have to kill it, right?
No.
Okay, let's just use a 3-5 into his guy. And then, I guess, let go of the rock. Yeah, go face. And play the grizzly if you can. It's just because we can't add anything otherwise. You're doing really well pilot-wise, by the way. I'm not making it easy on you. It's because my brain is hitting that wall, right? And I'm trying to do optimal, but I need to stop trying to do optimal, and good enough is good enough.
I have like the plays in mind, so
Yeah, the can't do this shit with a random man. Alright, GG. Okay. This Collins APM? Yes, boys. Collins putting in a lot of work. There we go, baby. 10 wins. I was feeling fresh at the start of the run, but yeah. Collins will be streaming after this stream ends, which, I don't know, maybe we'll play maybe 1.5 run after this one, so still have some good stuff in store for you guys, but Collins will make sure you guys get to keep watching Arena, so follows for both myself and him are appreciated. So Scarlet stays.
Yeah, for sure.
Brewer probably stays.
Maybe. Yeah. It's a decent 4. We don't have that many 4s.
Well, you'd keep Stag, right?
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
But the Stag has a bit more synergy with the Crusader, so I can see that. And the Brewer has 0 synergy with the Crusader. So you're thinking maybe just Crusader? Look for the Axe, look for the Volcano?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can dig that. I think that's fine. The Bubblies later in the game is almost always a good draw as well.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
And we hit the lone, perfect. Okay. That's pretty powerful.
Yeah, this deck's not supposed to be able to coin threes. Like, what is...
With Invocational one, baby. They've been good, man. Damn.
Yeah, they've been very good.
Alright. Let's see.
Yeah, what's good here? It could be Kalimos. Just
They're
like
both Kalimos, right? But you mean the actual Kalimos, right?
No, oh, I mean Servant.
Yeah, that's my point. They're both Kalimos, right?
I meant Servant of Kalimos.
I do think it's the Servant to set up the first Servant, potentially, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Because I can see a world in which we have to play this thing on 5.
You know what, Kalimos? Your Servant's a little better than you.
Yeah, that's... Oh, man, that feels bad, right? Like, It is me and my servant. Which one would you like? You're a little expensive. I don't really have a trigger for you right now. Alright, I am fine.
Oh, you don't want to...
No, coin alone, coin alone.
Oh, man.
I don't know, man. Just gotta get used to it.
That's hilarious
I know,
for me. Yeah, because exactly. If he doesn't have a 3 attack minion here, he has the hero power again. And
we
then
have not met in real life yet. Be happy. No. Hit him with the Crusader.
Yeah, boys. Alright.
Hero power, Urchok, Smart, next turn. Oh my god, this deck is curving this guy. That's not right. That should not be possible. We've run the numbers, so it's not possible.
And we get the fungo.
That's what I mean, right? Like, this deck should never do this. It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. When we had the 2/3s, I'm like, this is not supposed to be. It's not how it's supposed to go.
My Divine Shield, no.
Ooh, that's also good. You could do the you could unbound Storm on 6 into Calamos on 7. That's interesting.
So you're just bopping them with your 4/6?
You could you could also just go face if you're gonna Storm next turn. That's interesting.
So we're fungling the 3/1 and the 2/4, correct?
Yeah.
And we're going face with the 1/1 and the Crusader.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the pros and the cons of trading 4/6. MCT is a real big one.
That's a good point, yeah.
Plague is a downside, but at the same time, you probably just go unbound, storm the Plague, and be done with it. Storm the Plague's actually not even that good. I think I trade just for MCT, right? Because it feels like I'm in such a dominant position. If he steals the 4/3 and trades, well,
Why 10 win people? Come on, can you get 10 wins playing fairly?
yeah, can you get 10 wins without stealing your opponent's shit? Alright,
Yeah.
unbound this turn.
Yeah.
At least he gave us a nice one. Okay. Figures. 1/1 in the 3/1, no matter what, right?
Yeah. It's just, this is a good evolved target. But, I mean, we're probably going to play Calamos.
Well, I mean, 6 him in the face could very well be possible here, right?
Yeah.
I think I like 6 him in the face. Yeah.
Okay.
Make him hero power if he wants this one. Why was buffing the 3/1 important anyway? Plague, Armageddon, Starfall. Fine playing Calamos?
Yeah.
Looks like we're just
The
going
one
face
from-
and... Yeah, the one you discovered, for sure. Actually, it doesn't matter because it's battle cramming. Right? Ho, ho.
Ooh, Alec here. It's 6 damage.
Okay, so if we go face any Iron Barks, it's not enough for any trades here. Iron Bark takes 2 damage. Trade 3 face. He goes to 7. Goes to 4. Yeah, I mean, I think you always Alec here no matter what, so it's fine.
Okay.
And just go face. And I'm just assuming he taunts us out, otherwise we win. So trying to find the win in that particular case. But the Barongeddon pinging 2 damage on Iron Bark helps the Alec here and the 3/3 to kill it. So it's really nice. Okay. If he armors up, then he's dead to the guild.
Greetings, friend. Let's go.
Carlos is so happy to kill MCT people.
Oh my god, get wrecked.
Got him, boys. Alright. Do some more
Like
digging.
swatting insects. Hunter boss.
Ooh, damn. If you meet Hunter in the early brackets with this deck, you're like, lol. But if he curves hard enough, he might just kill us.
Yeah, you might just lose.
This feels like throw 1 storm.
Yeah, it does feel like that. Okay.
Totem into Scarlet, into Stag, into have a storm, into point something. Oh, okay. Feeling better, baby. Feeling better.
Feeling.
Alright, feel a little less, but still, you know, still kind of feeling it. Still kind of feeling it.
Just pass.
Yeah, it's fine. There are coaching sessions, and then there are calling sessions. Oh man. If you want like a fun and challenging art type, guys, like Control Shaman is pretty good. Should probably still be the axe.
Yeah, it feels like that. Yeah. So that you can suck it on the floor.
Because of the candle shot, I'd be totally fine with totem pre-hit.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. We're a little bit scared of him just spiraling out of control, so we like that point so we can react. Got the Hex with a high main, which is almost guaranteed, I would say.
Guaranteed, right? Yeah, that's the word I was using too.
At this win rate, I would say that. Oh, what?
I'm not killing though. He doesn't respect it.
Oh, okay. He respects the face though, and he's 11 wins, so we need to respect him, right? We can't just say, "Ah, lol, this guy." We need to assume that he's got a reason for that.
Yeah. Maybe he has explosive or something.
Yeah, explosive could be a good read. I think it's
like,
still stack kills 1-2, right? And then next turn fungal is this best thing.
Yeah, fungal was
Just play a thing, my man. Just let the fungal happen.
let it happen, bro.
Yeah, just let it happen, bro. Oh. Oh, baby.
Feels good.
So our guy goes to 4 if we kill the tar, and then totem pre-bumps the stone.
Yeah.
Definitely like the fungal. You could make an argument to not take the damage on your guy, right? But then the problem becomes Hunter's Mark, I would say.
Yeah.
So you good with just kill the tar, pre-hit the 1-4?
I do. I'm good with
Okay.
it. There's no need to like tempo unstable here. Right? You could do that like next turn if you want to.
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay. If he doesn't do anything powerful, we could.
It feels like we're gonna hex, but we'll see. Nope, we're not.
Bless. Okay. Aw, damn.
Grievous Bite.
Grievous fight, yeah.
Outbreaker. Okay.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
preload.
Oh. You want to
Are you-
unstable?
Mm,
And then bolt the dude at the end.
we're going to Bolt very likely, but I can see Totem Scarlet as well. My main problem with unstable is Deadly Shot.
We're gonna have 2 minions.
Okay.
That I see.
Alright, sure. Go to face, unstable. Maybe we land a Tony or something, right? And we get to...
We got Granite Archivist. Not good enough, right?
No.
No, we
just
have like
hex.
lightning storms.
Yeah, we could hex our own guy.
We got Malagos. Oh.
That could be good enough. We have a coin, so I think we evolve the totem.
Okay.
As in, we can coin evolve the totem if it's Doomsayer.
Got the volatile.
I don't think I want to burn my coin for that. What do you think? Maybe we should, yeah. Coin evolve again. Yep. And then coin vault. Because of the deadly shot, right? The deadly shot is a problem.
I wanted to. I was considering holding the vault.
But then he trades deadly shots, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
At least now it's a 50-50. Bolt the face. Patience, chat. We storm his board so we can hurt face with minions. Schmuck. Okay. So this is a bit of a tricky spot because Cobra versus freezing, but we have a storm potentially. Or could just blow his shit out of the way.
Yeah, you could just Earthshock that.
And then you'd go 3-face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I just Earthshock his guy. I don't know why he's Stonehill.
Huh?
We're
Yeah,
good?
that's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
we have the hex, right? So
Yeah. And then we have the lightning storm. So it was wandering.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Follow the rule.
Good enough.
hero power and Crusader.
Yes. Put some bodies on the board.
Play around the walls, right?
Yes.
They're down
Respect the
low.
walls.
For the crusade!
Clear the board. Nope. It's the mark.
Yep.
We get bad curve. Top needs nerf.
He's really using that candle shot.
Feels excessive to lightning storm.
It does, but it might. I mean, honestly, it might be right. And then you blazing for a 4 or a 2.
What to do?
Cause you have hex.
Blazing's fine. Let's see if you still want it. Can't see left. Okay. It's
Wind speaker.
the other one being Argus, right? Because we're gonna storm? Yeah. What do you think?
I think wind speaker storm is fine.
Yeah, me too.
There is little
I don't want to taunt the Malygos for the charge poison thing. You want to put it on the 3-1?
Sure.
No, you can put it on Malygos, it's fine. You put it on Malygos. It's just because he has access to the poison guy already with the face into the totem. That made me reconsider a bit. But you'd miss 2 damage and... No, miss 1 damage, right? Yeah, you miss 1 damage.
How long
But the Wind Fury on this is so much nicer.
can this
Okay.
Poison? Yeah. So you have your shields, that's fine. Alright,
Is that wind blast? Yeah, that makes sense.
fine.
So we trade, kill the poison, hero powered, or just Bone Drake. Okay. Is that lethal?
No.
No.
Just Bone Drake, trade. And then we got him next turn. Where's his MCT? He's a hunter, guys. He's not supposed to have it. He had weapons. That's how he got here.
Yeah, that's why I thought he was burning the candle shots, because he kept having weapons.
Yeah.
He should be dead.
Yep. He's going for the intimidation face hit. Have to trade, buddy. Alright, GG. Ah, more Shaman 12. Feels good. How do you rate Cornelius? Haven't really played with it. Have you played with it, Sky?
No, I don't play Shaman. So, if you get it early, it's good. Like if you get it in your hand early when you have other things to do, it's good. But other than that, you can't. It's not a top decking. Type. Golden Gibberer. That's kind of nice.
All right, let's see what's in the back, the pack, and then let's see what's in the arena pack.
Double rare.